Maestro. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, Wadum. Yeah, Papa.
Okay. Why I said today I'm going to be
yeah, sports player, your corner, Fefeno. Okay, the Chronicle. And media say, Osha, big banner power, say military deploys 300 soldiers choppers in search of 2 missing rifles. Now, Osha. Nano wo domi fase and now te say yesi asoja fo mi no bi said the mranti kwa na edumo mu na mabu mu pa de sekan ne hama hodo nyina papa bi ni tirima che moja serisi enwuro mu nya asem kuma na we soja fo makomako 300 o makọ no o mu che say etuo mi no bi a o mu ji free soja fo no na o mu ko say o mu kohwe na interestingly boss player Promotional I say nsamampom now.
Why you doing?
Memory in a canny. Then be any conversation. Memory will be a canny. Now, winning the soldier for near. A bandy bopuma. Now, Ubia. Nibia, Uye, Mammy Mavis, now Ma, near Chimney Piabonte, near the Mogo Abonte, so be antenna from. Fiokunu, no Mejo, Ukuba, Yabama walk on Okuna at now. Now, interesting. It's the food beer to say. Memman, I feel, Mama. 300 a year, military men. Omina kugumu ewo do move a year fasia. Yesi why hupa. Enti honsa na no pay. The Chronicle diaba. South no say Nakob destroyed 67 acres wheat farm. Na esenkofo ya nka more fire ne ade ni nyina no se da bi nya dia. Ye meja na ados sa. Enti umakoto na uma say ni nyina ewo hono ma. Honsa nyina e diaba. Mahama introduces na chain to Otumfo enti a former president John Dramani Mahama and within a bedi no akwatre of him so out also me no
daybreak na isadiachi e dia nam the daybreak na ebrewo now CGR ratifies Julie Esinam's illegal recruitment Ade Professor Ade and what dia batch what say Professor Julie Esinam the recruitment mami wono na Commissioner of Support Services Division of Ghana Revenue Authority. Yes, recruitment been one year near the ade no enko ye kra Professor Ade papa we church mu nsema eno we dey aba e front page no say Ahoy is book full of countless fabrications and assumptions. Asemu book kakre ya papa working with Rollins no ensem na Rollins so atubi e de amani mu a wo chese o de bia wo beka bi bia fasa book no say entro ene nioma to say enye no krekra na papa no atro 53% of adolescent girls cannot afford sanitary pads. Now you say your research bia Winiba education for one more aye. Now you say enya senketo to say ma 53% of adolescents ma one more said be one mean top pad. Sanitary pad. Now one more use serious pad. Papa. It's na so want me use sanitary pad. Na minimum ad could you be use but
no
I am what doctors are and with nyoma binuma ya de sebe wo de shower wo de use wa senior dia emwa e was say yetimi fa kwan ye pe kwan a wo betimi afford
so
buy no boa na bibia koyie na je say o mutimi afford the
daily guide ni na oroso edibia papa was saying campaign on achievement Otumfo cautions Mahama and no the big banner edaha na Otumfo hwa said yes no hono timi say we tia from pa
na tia from
the dia gudie na gunu ko mo che sampa asanteman ne dia and wa bonu kente kama pa colorful and hono was it there be campaign ni nyina Mahama na ma wo ye nyina no on achievement and your mobile obey ye nyina no mani ni kan na ebetimi aboa amane o nyina so etimi akoye won sem aba na soldier ni na ye dum no was an injured soldier takes over town and na ono so ya capture na kakra bi na moja pram de den na page 3 ni Akosia na akosia ba se anopei me Morgan fo nyina ma ne wase Okada boys we ye patre e no de aba na efepa
okay
na ma se Okada no we ye de ride the town riding nibia na hwe ne light ni ade a ana nipa na hwe ne track down wa hwe ni shoe kama ana ni tina ye mpese no wa share space dark bisa na wo hwe se de si ye ne dia akosia pese o chese we papa na timoto no so no papa na timoto no so no papa na timoto no so no na papa na timoto no so no e na ase wagina offer passenger na passenger no hwe ni shape ne curves a ene selusiti na ase buame we ase ebetuma tracy na
me pacho me sheden ho
tabi o se na shape no
ya fami akosia de but we kru we de mempa me ho pacho
me shape na
me sheden
shape na between only in this way de ebetuma se tracy go shape no de so things as Coca-Cola de no form no aye curves a na wo se aye skirt short one na wo moto no wo be fura wo pija online ana wa pija na nasi moto no so ana kusu atwa picture no enti honyina aguo
solid
honyina te wono mo pochi sa ana wo se tu makola bi 10 Ghana cedi pe enti wagina papa na gina on fa passenger de ko makola so wagina 10 Ghana cedi pe we Okada boys battery the daily guy
the daily statesman no see be honest with Guineans or 2-4 charges Mahama to admit his wrongs in government na akopie mu dia na otu opim so na wode afutu ama ra John Dramani Mahama bra wode ne vice ekokọ kire no se jena na opokwadjima ene wo ba be ne vice no ene wode afutu man se even ye Christopher kra ye gidie ne se ukonya me anima ube confess your sins now confess your sins and was for we receive forgiveness na nyame e de achewa said de aka no nya wasa srefi nyame ho eti no eno tumfo e de afutu ama ora John Dramani Mahama say wa betena so pen eti wo wrongs ni o ma wo ye ya wo fo se anya ya ganafo edwa ya wo manto aba ma obiema mo ama no enei kakọ na kwakache o man ganafo se de me ye nie maka ni nyina akire mu mesre mu ma anya ne ye mfa nche me na mmom ne se na meba be ye futu a opemso e de ama eye ora John Dramani Mahama.
Fantastic. The new crusading guide na bana no say Rollins replies ahoy at last. Yes, sense nyina na say na say jeje de onkasa wa yese wa tubi ama ne pa wa keka bi a chere eya ahoy pa ni nyina ansem nyina wa de aba the new crusading guide.
The telegraphic government backs CPC turnaround efforts na kopie mu de anura na do dankwa Ekufuado na wonama eja ne working visit ya wo companies e ko trasa wo mu na wo kopie mu e wo cocoa processing company and won ko twiko no say me kai se mu ba 2017 kabi pa na dam so a chese nya asem ketwa chese na nioma nkoyie so na me ba yi ase nioma mu asesa mo ya de and wo bo wo abaso no wasa ko tro mo nioma wo besa so ayeden e de agu akwam a wo pese wo ye e de ma eye cocoa processing company and no daily graphic e de aba eye front page insem ne de dos wo ko jibi kinka be hu de ko ne de eba
ya de agudi mu sem ne tos na we interesting story pa ye ne aye boabo hu atukwan no also Kotoka airport to commence COVID-19 testing in preparedness for reopening next month. There is a Kotoka no masha say putting your in place omanya signal na say next month ni be die ama yeso so yetimi atitim kakra. Fantastic. Who the man say kwa no and after military personnel besiege the Mefase after mob attack on 2 soldiers. And who asem nyina about me dey agudi mu sem dey no.
Of course.
To aso na o share the sports page now. O say Palmer, my disqualification not fault of government or NC. And a Palmer Chimno was you disqualified from contesting in the FA presidency. Once you will be a case, ya buy and say NC and you credit. Okay, now there be also on Palmer, yes, if we in the car, that guy. Okay, and I was some other. And I say, catch them young refereeing policy outdoor. Now, boss player, this particular issue, a good issue. And I think I was say efi na baso so what this adwumadi we esi na ni so oh yeah na me de abasobɔ kɛseɛ ma efi no me san de abasobɔ kɛseɛ pa de ma the past administration because in the administration utia kenten mu because our police we make time almost starting under 15 tournament the regional basis there our winning academy no enyina kan ho no
regional under
15 no boy no say referee say D games ni na obi en one bro 15 years
okay
it was a policy from CAF and FIFA and so mbeye FIFA crowd the $50,000 e buy e de ho accoutrement nyina buy e ma otinum ye Morocco crowd etimi ekopa ho ntoma me feel say a good policy we so buy a omatimi abeto so I think say I will say bo mabaso because amamwo de sanity obi hye bibia se na kama oba no abesom na mato aso so I think say no system that I will mabesom I think say I will say your mom kudos
Daily Graphics so there what they about same GFA rolls out policy to train young referees sama maestro ede about what GT Guinea Times mono Daily Graphics so there about what say a new man year the FA edi egu akwemu ate say womo to aso de kwesi nyantechi abeya womo so edi nipa to aso ne adwempa to aso edi anya talents e wo referee mu because you say referee there ni e wo problem issues be brede bia referee I say womo shase nkranketenkete atwenu womo yie enti policy some de egu ho ni nyina wo de aba wo say lives begin preparation for wafu be qualifiers na nra enyimre e was sports night so metie Abdul Karim Zito ene Professor Ike Wallace e was sports night so na komone mu de me gidi say amanfo egu Facebook a wo mo twen ye ne omo mu tie so wo radio so no e do so a wo betie mu Asempa ko mo hwe 70 players a eno cross e face first face so na yin komo twetwe ne mu de panty wo mo de Wallace de beba e wo efisem mu now see Alisa Hotel to host 45th MTN Swag Awards etisha nenso eno no ebe virtual virtual so October 10th ena ebeba so the account details ni nyina no enche bia swag e de ba betudwa na obi ehun ne yehun krofo a on betimi enya awards bi nti
the final one the Daily Guide was say let me leave Messi tells Barca they have facts Honda City move I say am for say akoya say unya City obeko and am te say obeko a onko
asima say onim so no an router for dan samu MTI for Manchester for Arsenal tare dada
no Arsenal crash
obi Arsenal tare
enti Messi nkoma kakra no ana ne nyina aba ha no ma enya asem kuma na boss we ubenya interest was asem mpa o say Muntari Jan for Kotoko what the question mark aba obisa enti interesting story
interesting so we bet me ya no kakra afa bi no bet me
ka say Samuel de Kotoko de no discussion bi enu hosa we can trim dada because the next bibi so but story we so your interest Kotoko protocol officer Barry's wife Saturday enti kwado Asante to Jabu
Saturday na so na ye kwa esubo esu esumo se esu kwa mo ha
divisible ourselves into twice the kwa ha the kwa enti kwado Asante ne de no ba so wo Ashanti region maame no maame Demoa 49 years pe na odi na nyankyere ne ase wo Kumase ofa kwada so achi ho na agreka kwan so nyanche na ase ho ukofa kwada so esu ebo so bua oba be si nyanche ne ase odu IPT junction a obetime nya card ko nyanche ne ase na sa eye ne ko so enti ye nyina ya sha ase yesu
nti na dia ba no kwajo Asante heavy pa ya ba ko jano na bibia konka na kwajo Facebook no omugusu ehwe pa wanya asem keto ate say updates no amanfo ebisa so omo twen updates na sa na masori akọ no watu aseti ukopiem dia na te say kwajo ni ti no still a white asochi avi Raymond ene Shelter Senior Dovi ene Shaolin ene Cypher kwaku do si GH kwajo uye supercharger minim charge kwa o charge working and Adam Dauda munyina ne Steven Fifi Mafu kwesi Gray munyina ese wo mani age a wo mo egusu ahwe nti kaja no egum yie se na be ya wo be stick ya ekopem se 10 AM Bebo.
Right. Okay, so we are live on Asempa 94.7 and wasugusa uti the one katano and we some and yedi abano. I guess you might do now bo non so pepe you fa dadwene and twaso ema quickly na afi yentimi enko yanim enti me dadwene
Au me dadwene au me dadwene nti me denda.
All right, enti me dadwene na and somebody be hold ma na interesting wouldn't say mamimfa Kumasi Asante Kotoko for example is an say player ya ye kan ho asemi a player oba Kumasi Asante Kotoko Justice Blay na me can because of insensembia. I mean, in recent days, efa Justice Blay ni move to say negotiations are also between Asante Kotoko and Midiama Sporting Club. So Midiama Moses Parker or na only boy no bobia say unrealistic. Na ye kese kwari ya titi boni bia ebisi $200,000 ebisi $100,000 enti adena player no ne boy ye din sa ene adea. But maestro say wo hwe player bit say Justice Blay ene akansi a okosi ye edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko si enya ehu ye
yeah
na akwano oyade ana se onyade.
Oh, arguably Kotoko's best player of the past season.
The game,
of course.
I just say oye player e ka se place value pa said the nano expanse for ebefa Kwame Conte. Because me tell say at that time Juma na Justice Blay and be na Kwame Conte e Kotoko midfield ho.
But not Justice cry a bit ahead. Justice no a bit ahead of Kwame Conte.
So I'm saying it here. Juma na Kwame Conte ye Kotoko midfield ho and sana expanse ebefa na kono. Justice Blay dey quite ahead of Kwame Conte there. So I'm saying it here.
No qualities be na Kwame Conte ni.
But Kwame Conte saying that Kotoko 4 ton and then call 150 it is say Yevan say Senior no crampo and a branty of a bomber Kotoko and our Kotoko for permanent player and na team be free South Africa be Mamelodi Sundowns be a bar and can value Ben Kotoko place on the boy penny performance as at the time and that league ebeko
between $300,000 and $500,000.
Say me be supper or something would the officer be around that amount?
Yes, of course, because Kwame Conte the $150,000 in Kotoko for few say now chips are said we could trade and that's why I'm pricey a brandy because of the value I know more a brandy and he say on a good day who will be our slightly ahead of Kwame Conte in the midfield too combative in the midfield Otimi a jumpy far area boss in the midfield where you workaholic wow just a Otimi supporting attacker or that dexterity in passing just in fact why a complete player no what you say such a player now if you say Kwame Conte obi akoton one ton ye na commercialization ye adwuma now person team nyeska what the justice to come marketer then you are going to price him about $300,000 to $500,000. Okay, also bargaining around that figure.
Let just say around that figure. Now me that really simple. Wouldn't say me fa abroche analogy no and I say club will be a free amanone analogy no kwana and from this discussion but I feel say if the two parties Asia because the most important thing is Mediama's willingness to sell the boy because nipa no ba na se Kotoko aba se ope player no na if Mediama for I show the willingness there be a branch no kwa no ne wish and any interest ne se obebo Asante Kotoko I mean, and FIFA even
yeah.
say you need to take the interest of the player also into consideration. And
that is paramount.
Paramount.
Yeah.
The interest of the player.
Yeah.
And say Moses Parker ultimately Justice Blaine say Munechi section china pomediema. There be I know the FIFA Mrakrampono emprem
yeah.
Until you take the interest of the player into consideration. Now why negotiations neko. But the angle where I mean any some utterances are air coso temdidie bamuo any I think say as a supporters no enya abotre negotiations okay tamamu ayi player bit say Michael Essien free Olympic Marseille about Chelsea no one of the most protracted transfer negotiations among Michael Essien from Olympic Lyon to Chelsea and then normal call na discussion koso na anye ye jatuo near cop, near Samba, but eventually the deal went through.
Of course,
the boy went. And that is how you negotiate. What you say? And then Manchester for Jadon Sancho. Oh my God! Don't want to see a tongue, but a price and one war. Now Manchester for this can be a count. No man come see the be, maybe a general, and no man tambo and go pre-season. There are many Manchester United supporters. Or you say be a deal no crown, emblem. But for all you know, by the time you make close to transfer, you know, maybe a deal not go through. And that is how I sit here. And by fa sa atemdidie no ne ade no embamu at this time. I believe that they should allow the two clubs to negotiate until say ebia kono ko beka say at the end board they don't know ebia intimi to. But I think that Midiama every right say obe lead ade no. What you say obe lead say player and your player performance but value ye dey to say ejiramaboa ye kasa Emma ntiase 8 million do baby me no on this particular issue.
Okay, boss me feel say asem enye asemanka ehu kesi
Debia
but nkrophobia oma zumi omo self acclaimed voices of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Emma asem no I take a different dimension because I'm feel say very simple when it comes to the discussion of Justice Blay. Time Kotoko nyanya ya new CEO. Na discuss ni different. So Kotoko for krane Justice Blay team ni din komo, management din komo. But omo twa say CEO beba. Time a CEO buy a couple of discussions are near to say any nama bontene and I say creepy within the media space nyana say Maxwell Kredu epese team ninya CEO ntem so that also be the type of players are also use for Africa.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And Babon so Max here players 4, ebiso on Tomo 5, ebiso here say. But luckily enough, time you benya that a year acting CEO Joseph Jawa do ebe mfimfino. Or by MT Maxwell and moment making sure say some of the players are on contract and I expire.
Yeah.
I'll see you moko. Uma team ni here mono. I'll see you moko. There come the timer. You say Openswaka senti ento player bia. Enti bema Justice Blay ne signing no ebe hanging. Ebema Matthew anim kujo ono so ne dia inclusion no kra no ebe hanging ebema je akamenko of Ashanti Gold e dia kra ne yetete se kotokope going to Africa no eno so be hanging ebema Nabila de be hanging ebema Apia Makati ne dia be hanging because when nyina ye good players I know we are linked to Kotoko going to Africa.
Of course.
What you say? Enti nyina no ebijai. There comes a time Kotoko nya CEO. Kotoko nya CEO no Justice Blay Satan Pukrana no onye Kotoko player no. Otu free takwa eba be witness the ceremony.
Yeah, he was there.
Because na man for catch and say oba ubenya the opportunity to meet the CEO.
Okay.
When in bekasa, omo be show the interest eho. Abrant and Baba support bibia kama.
Yeah.
Sabe say nimpanimfo no en support going to Kotoko kwa. Kebia ma won allow the same basa besin ko. Because beka say officially Kotoko e mai so opewenti ade na say jao. Omu jana manako. Discussions are share koso. Officially Kotoko mpanimfo bi ne Moses Amapaka akasa.
Yeah.
And wa $100,000.
Yeah.
Tieni you.
Yeah.
Tieni ye. And now $100,000 no. Mpanimfo say yate. Ye ko ni asan eden yaba. Sabi say me to me mobile phone yi. Na boss player obi sam na mka say 1,000 Ghana. Na ka so Kenya me ko chena beti me nka. Say me new sika.
That me new sika.
So frame na so my show 1,000 dey door so me ma 500. Nam kase beji anamenya. That is where you start negotiations and business. Oti ase. Na nipa na but $100,000. Osi wo kwaba. Oh my. Onto boarding. Onto how much you can afford for the player.
Yeah.
One can show the respect of coming back. Suddenly, a media war and a damn from him. And baby, you could clearly see the direction of the story. But what I say, me need to say me bobi edin. What I say, but I'm saying that say Uma adin ko hoti wo ho. Now fe edu baby o guys wo me purported voice for Kotoko. Any official position. Eba bontene e ka so Moses Amapa kakra we heartless. In fact, onye considerate onye Kotoko fan onye we na ekoye se atemdidie ye to agumsa mo maka bia. Me fe say nye fine. At this point in Kotoko, what Kotoko needs now is a unified frontal ebetimi aboa.
Yeah.
From all walks of Kotoko.
Yeah.
Say ye supporter base, say ye administration, say ye management, say ye obia. Na was some pennyful, yet Kotoko assume some. We will try to curtail all these, sir. I mean, who how to describe it?
Yeah.
Obia no akasa makotoko. Obia na wadi atema makotoko. Obia no akebibi edi amakotoko. Na obia nso ntimi en control those voices no. I think say it's just unfair. Moses Amapaka. Obetimi de sebe. Boy no crache kotoko.
Yeah, of course.
Enya kotoko fo na nanu yom so manya board of directors.
Yeah.
Board of directors wo sika. Ye be ye TV, ye be ye radio, ye be ye hwan. Ye talk as my coaches ni ade meboa. Enyo man kai. Enyo board of directors ya na ka say wo mum person beti say obi ka say o min ko na me de me botom sika ye koto.
Na say na what you like me.
Miti.
Because board near solid.
And of course we agree they are solid. But I'm saying that the board of directors we nyina e wo ho. Na enye miniature keke. Na ye say board of directors who are ready and willing and determined to work for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Buying of a single player like Justice Blay wouldn't be a regular discussion. A regular discussion.
Yeah.
A team a new board. A team a board chair. A one and a down form. Not still issues in Ketuebi. Because I'm just officially Kotoko Omo approach here any Moses Amapaka Kasayano. Woman my official position there.
Yeah.
So why must Crawford a dear chino assume a position? Our woman spell garbage in the airspace. Nampen Fontini Emma control biao. I think it's fair. And it's okay, about $100,000. Make you 20, make you 50.
Yeah.
That is where business starts.
Yeah.
Now what the boy? My Crawford almost
they should consider the boy too.
Of course, and the boy is a great player.
Yeah.
In fact, Kotoko set up this year. Who is the diminutive midfielder in Kotoko setup now? Who is the best player, arguably, in the Kotoko team now? What do you say? One kuta. You can one game against how to you can go to Africa without just play. A team like Kotoko. Want to mean
or asset.
You can't. Because the type of baller you ball Africa no. The last one on Confederation Cup. Turkan. But he was a standout player. What do you say? And why not negotiate?
Okay.
And see then you can come out and say yeah from there. Yakuba so can say 150,000. Yeah. And see some effort. And so it is time. But I'm only not begrudging the management because I know the official position. So I'm saying that say some ba nem penny for there. Women try to control it. Yes sir. A bit way Kotoko in their new direction to conquer Africa. Boss player Manuel.
But I suppose 0302216545 and 0302216546. You're from saying.
The champion Dr. Statman Frederick import travel to this Papa Sansuno didn't in the friend as good. My so a friend Pensuvino, but I just play who can do a good player. But I know we are $100,000. What of one of that Upian in Ghana is the way I player. But who has got a player for woman player? That's a player you also throw off the Kotoko. That's what Transana and a contract do not the two players. A group of the also Kotoko new body. But Sabi, you never the Christmas ever to get to go. It's a two of them to plan with me and boy. The box will come to woman. But the picture to one player is a cut. Let's say, bet him down. Okay, performance and now I'm going to have a good team now. A coach multimedia now. I'm going to play for the pressure. I'm up for the battery. So it almost found to know. And I'll be able to come from my ministry, my channel.
Okay, yeah, that's 0302216545 030. Asempa. What did he say? Yes, sir.
We are the champion match. I'm the perfect import travel store. Mammy Johnson, Philip Mojojo. The Yakan is when Bopo. My entrance as soon as you move. Now I am back to the prayer back. The best minute is back. And the player no there. You know, I got Motispa Paka. Mama Yampakri and Piana Yatuno. My entrance. Motispa Kaway. Yakasa, Obeti, na yetimi, yambejina abante, na yentro protocol, na yekete, yekete pra, mojibada, lububu, tubuma, supporters, yentro protocol, yenya butre, yenya prayer, na yetimi top player no, protocol, moye instead and move, obeti mapo, mojojo.
Yeah, that's say also only Yankopon Tram. We need to say 0302216545 and at 0302216546. This is the ultimate sports show. You're first saying
champion Mosho show. You're family Ajano one.
The
ultimate sports show. Any Odro Safu, any Michael Secret. Mosho, your best record company for say move swai. There be sending a master. Can I say? Mudie yekani sika mufanya he mudidi agrose abo ni anua na Justice Blay yentimia enwani se yentumi usu a onim se sebi ubetimi atodi abo mane board members no sebi mo nyina adwuma na moye na se ne etwemu na kasakasa eba we na supporters ye kasa na se sebi ya momo meboa because ye person ka ye nyina ye kan ya no tum se koyo ye be try adi so bi be kasa ti obi die ye be stress omo mane su hu na ye mo mpa ye efanta omochi enye sa.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yemfa last call na fi yemfa nsi ani enkwama no ne. What did he say?
Captain Kojo Mensa Mososo.
Bibi abako.
Dendi papa yawo adodona fam sek mayo because if you set my bet anymore my bet owner Kokoji mamchiam. The American is there Captain Kojo Mensa Mososo mama baso mabodi mapa soccer match na misham. Share o Ghana have $100,000 into me to anese. When you're ready to do business, what I say? Is there football a business? What I say? Oh, I'm doing the phone. I know $100,000 with me to now, and I just master. There's been many years. How to forget? I read. I say, I read. Talk of it. I read. There's been $100,000 with my day. What I say? I talk about 2 ways. That's a board members. I'm bossy. That's $100,000 with me coming to home. It's been told there's this girl. I'm going to talk about. That's my who's when you see some business. Bye bye.
By Medasipa, FCSC, now play. But maybe me 200 and swat 100.
I said, at that time, I'm saying no official. Into more a bank honor, the Abana 100. Yeah,
I mean, can message where you not go telling the Abana, okay, in CSC, or say, Ivan Squaw, Richard Impon, Kwame Buahe, Abbas Mohammed, Kwabena do say, I do say, Azaro, okay, or say, Ivan Squaw, Richard Impon, Kwame Buahe, Abbas Mohammed, Kwabena do say, Justice Blay, Mediama transferred all these players to Kumapim Stars on a friendly note.
Yeah.
Just pay 100K for Blay, and they are and they've sold Moses Parker to the media in Kumasi for them to insult him for quoting 100K. Self-acclaimed richest club in Ghana prior year. Where is their money? We Emmanuel Tagos telling you the other na yenkwa manone at the end say and some hopa. Thank you very much, Maestro. Na University City Award mom. And can say body transit na fi yet me at the Amanonin 7 abana Amanonin sema ye de bro and then emu de emu hwam na se wo de wo na sibia na ode ama Betway is answer Betway say or the entertainment pa na ebrel ewo Betway casino. Now from online slots to your favorite table games, you know, you will experience hours of endless fun on Betway casino. Enti enije wo Betway casino mo no enya nije kitwa anytime bia obebo modern na wako Betway casino no the edi kind no obeko betway.com.gh betway.com.gh. Now we log on we are now afi what tap on the casino tab ube choose from more than 120 exciting casino games ube bossa omreda enyasem ketwa ubo na wudi and you choose the amount you want to wager and then tap on the spin icon and one no bibia edem kama edema wo e Betway casino enti abusafo wansem enie Betway was say for the love of the game agro ne ho donti bibia edem kama pa na wanfa bunu namba oh watch okay enti we
the ultimate sports show.
Eka, yeah, Tim Legu. Messi Tingle Marcia, oh Pep, whoa, we are fraud, Pep. Abasa, Eka, yeah. Now, the very president. Who want to Bafil jacket? We are president. Obi or Romo Ketra, what to be a president? Messi be bra. The past one season, the being Guafia, why? Abasa, now Messi, why are they? But at least we love you, man. I love you than anything. Messi, don't do this, Messi. Hey, to Messi, you need to do Kabi. Oh, what you come on? Messi, you need to do. Eka, Abasa, catch it, and then Sassamo, what? We not turn the and if you see a Breno, and not be tempted, ha, for my dear chief. Me tell you, Pure Sacramento. Ready me. Medamalio. Matete Basula, fast for the past 4 years. Jesus, then uncle.
Asempa FM.
Mexico. Because we cry Kodoko. Tifuse. Me who?
Asempa FM.
No other. What? We call them China. Catch it. What? China.
Asempa FM.
Many cities are brain. Adensa. I'm ready to grab it. C'est Basula team là down. A go. Adenio bro.
Asempa FM.
Adenu me fou.
Asempa FM.
Ne fi chala fone na wa se hanga chemua. Hanga chemua. Ne piedi fone ma se.
Asempa FM.
Basula dawo. Abasa.
Asempa FM.
Messi takes over. Messi's shot. It is a magnificent goal. It's gone from one end of the field. Scintillating stuff.
Messi takes it down on his thigh, shoots and scores. Wonderful from Lionel Messi. The reception is incredible. They're on their feet. They love Messi. He's scored.
Messi! 1-0 to Barcelona. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lionel Messi. That is unstoppable.
Asempa FM.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power, I got experience, I got do everything too much. And the old man who wants to challenge me, hey, I'm okay here. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. Oh, you know, man, I'm too bad, baby. Bad, baby.
All right, so live on Asempa 94.7 Erica said to yeah. Good morning.
BBI fine. Oh, most definitely BBI fine.
Nice one.
So Kamada Bojuma Mojedi Mafusene the better Yankopon, the catch us a jet at all. Intercontinental ballet segments as a part of modus operandi. None of Pebia yet about me camera translate plantain chips daba. I know her plantain chips in man which you say I knew the hostel solid. To say yes, and up where Yawadasani out now, Ayatani, the money of Kenny Money and the Pato. I don't know like it. Now, wash it. Now, all the commenters are back comments and who hear Pioneer and the Adiati will be with some Baba who say, shares no increase, views, increase. Yabamo show a massacre can. Of course, you doguma, near show evidence based. Evidence based videos. The castle be soon, castle be sanos videos and a face no, a pictures how do you want to send you be behind a see at it is channel F Mammy Patrol. So Fanaka Sanka Kijuan Haram, Kijuan Kasani, Erica see to Bue D. Yamwa Kwaba, Nami Patrol.
We should need to say many baby measure say the
of course. Yes.
It's impact of why and you measure say a dear fee. Now a Spain na me commercial service Spain and your beada as a camp no and your beada and your shade now a message some and I'm a Esha say much day and na ecoso development be bring na babaswa clubs are one more pen one mudiba badi musho e basaya e di me bring na beba okwa United diabam House of Folk diabam Kotoko diabam any program. PSG wom, Man City wom, any program. Inter Milan yeah.
Okay. Kotoko
almost definitely. Yeah. No. Play one da hodi.
Never say that for Kahon.
Oh, never say that for Kahon. Yeah. Say eso ko no mu hio. The Messi one da kwan dia. Na che say song ye wa. Togo's cow.
Hey, of course.
Togo
just mention.
You know.
How to just mention
the name and you know what time it is. That's right. So after Saudi request na etu mu no. Tama catch say abufo the man ebufu ba ko no eye Ronald Koeman call ono na ye ni ade na paso papa nei one na be replace eye Eric Capital as a sporting director no person shall say if you order me come ani two minutes this abani your friend no eye Ramon Plains
edi
nipa ni
planes aeroplane planes
na ba fuzu so
to say planes are from planes
Ramon Plain
planes
but was it almost don't bet me be to persuade Messi to stay persuasion here
just say your crocron
so nada is not crocro
say
persuasion
say persuasion so nada that's not crocro
the persuasion ya crocro nada
a crocro in nada
okay now I know that Ramon Plains I just me be no plane I'm sure
it be so a plane
so captain
plane
what's so many don't bet you be so many Messi back asabana trao yes Ramon.
Definitely the important news, and as we've said many times, as Koeman and the president has said,
Lionel Messi,
and in my position as the technical secretary, we count on Messi for the future, just like we count on Trincao as a talent of the future, and we hope that he'll play alongside the greatest player in the history, the greatest player in the world. But these things happen, and we hope that we'll come back stronger from the defeat at the end of last season. What's happened has happened, and our idea is to build a team around the most important player in the world.
All right, well, please, that's a pass.
Most important player in the world.
That's a pass. Namusho Nick DiMarco. Papa, you can't, player name team hunkita hudie say player we kwa was settle dispute bebre no
intermediary
say papa you Ghana friends
there you know
mo papa can say so no Asempa na say wa judge na mo okay e Ghana football mu yen
Nana fit
and papa you are representing sports governing bodies bebre players clubs agents 2002 wa judge me chapa to nim sa niam we say Messi ye ya emrasamo ya bomu nyina wonim it was a kwambia so no ye bisa se brand se see na Asempa fe se hum ye se Messi ekoso apushi eka kire mo say season no awie August anwe June na basa for so ka say awie June me no ke say ya tie season from do me get season na kwa wie to ko for free say this what would you go do Tinik
okay
would it end up if it ended up anywhere most likely in the FIFA dispute resolution chamber because Messi being Argentinian, the FIFA rules would apply and FIFA has its own set of laws and rules, so it's unlikely to be Spanish law or English law or Swiss law, but it would be the FIFA rules that apply, and they have a commission that can determine these things, and ultimately the party can then appeal to CAS, the Court of Arbitration in Sport. But one possibility is a player just simply walks out and says, I'm entitled to walk out, so I'm walking out. The risk with that strategy is although FIFA will normally allow the registration to move with the player, if the club then brings a claim and succeeds, not only is the player liable to damages, but also is likely to be banned under FIFA rules for a period of months. And the new club signing him have a transfer embargo. So it's such a high-risk strategy that unless you were sure that the player was in the right, it's not a risk one would take.
Papa Nick, serious, papa. Okay, no. Now, what you him? Presidential elections have been for Kachama. Candidates in the next on what is happening because I didn't see what Ghana now a presidential candidate. So Kabi because and pencil. One of the presidential candidates in the race.
For next year election.
For next year's election. You know election.
Election.
Is it election or election?
Yakotraba.
That's election. Okay. And from Bebe. Tony Fexa, when in some of us, one day said on person phone. On person phone. Tony Fexa, on person to the Trabamano. No. Was that man for some message to know? Most some message to the what's that? Nipa Bakupe. What disrespecting was Barcelona is bigger than Messi? Why are people making it look like Messi is bigger than Barcelona? How? Was it in the Shikula? Was it I am not overly concerned about Messi leaving because everything has an end. So it is an end to an era. Why are you making it look like Messi and Barcelona go?
And I said they all can see the two steps.
I must have found them and said go with you.
To some extent, I know because one day he will leave.
And so you have to embrace it now.
Yeah.
Was it not what the Real Madrid before? They embraced it. They didn't think about it. But we show yes. Broken out to the hour.
I'm at the basis here.
Yes, they have a catch on there for my Quinta. And then maybe no one show broken heart experience. Moso. And you know, Sabi, what we found was not a chef free. It's coming to rock with you, no refuge who cry. And you broken heart. It wasn't looking at there, no more. Team move on and don't make you look as if there. What's why? Hey, Papa, I'm about to money.
Oh, there's what can I say?
It's what Asemia expertise can no Messi and lawyer said, I'm on pay idea. Tell none other could David Duncan. A meeting country. Could David Duncan cut now? Training grounds. Okay. Not even airplane wa ko David Duncan.
No, she comes to that. Let me know.
Liga and some. Messi so be training Monday. In as much as forcing the way out, on yes or bad men could training, Metina fit and bill, say who know dinner, gangster love in our Real Madrid phone. Right, Messi be training show. In as much as a person could be training normal. As o pushing the way through, second so be Barcelona kwana be beat me akoyi and so e hono money adia. Na mo show so be koso onko teams ni bia e pen no ba akoya PSG for. Na mo show ya cap Neymar. Ene Mbappe. E salary bomu a mo show enso Messi. Ena PSG for say na nsen na corona bae.
Yeah.
Na ya hwesika ya lose a mo show PSG ye cap mo show PSG are super rich. Na super rich niggas e kwa no. Qatari State Sikaho amukura suru so mbe fakwe enya sempito
na za odo asem na de beba
afi ba Sikaho wali over 64 million pounds and over
players ni nine buma enso
en ko fu bi mo discount ko fu ewe mo so o mienu nyina ka mo katua bomu a mo so ora world record signing Neymar odi 198 million odi 33 million pounds a year
and
Mbappe 19 million. Na say Messi ba be over 64 kwa. Musho. This will be good team no.
And na some kind na dey beba.
The fixed total salaries 64 million and over. Bonus to my. Eta front home my. Musho na say team no wago no. Hey, musho. Asempa nie. Musho na tie nie pa. Ade bi na boba no. We say am for so be ko city.
Yeah.
Na to add fuel to injuries. And I add salt to injuries. And I fuel to the fire.
That be telling
say rumor no buy say oh ba multimedia no. The man rumor no bibia say e kwa say oh my God sports night. Then about sports night no while say no to say welcome home. Na just adinaeka. Oh, like it's a rumor so so. So to say the release artwork here. Ba that's it.
Yeah.
But where picture na on I just say he's coming home. Kuma say in FM na make. Say jo Kun Aguero mo show ko ni Twitter and Instagram account no. What Kun Aguero 10. Huh? Kun Aguero 10. But Mosho, Oko is here. Where you 10 of you?
Where you 10 of you? And all the 10 nakoshe.
Where you 10 of you? And I was
and then I guess a 10 of the
because Messi, no, one more pretentious.
Of course.
The one first achieve with the meanings.
10 no, be for 10 no.
You read meanings into it.
Of course.
Mosho, my catcher, some bow office wa. Me buy me bane question to sere so. E bia na wo pa ne pimples na ma no. But what you sere so nkwa dem so I read meanings.
You read the meanings.
Because what he o sere so but enye ne bone e bia the pimples no so on tira sere so na wo miama no. Bone nim. Tikuna go say no yifo people are reading meanings to kuna go stand na wo yefi man so. City fui ba man for say ono ana o ha no beko. So the league is going to miss one of the best players in the world. And records are one year records no chale. The most goals in a calendar year, the player to have scored the most hat-tricks in La Liga, the only player to have scored 50 goals or more in 9 seasons, the player to have won the most Ballon d'Ors, most golden shoes, FIFA. It is a huge figure. Nanka Mosho look at his age. No sika ebobo at his age. And the person here, if you are seeing the coronavirus.
Yes.
Can you imagine? City phone but maybe to make us but so na semno. Omni Sevilla kasa. Sevilla for mu na ni kasa. Ivan Rakitic no. Say no. Say Roma ko no show tell kwan mu or premu or fa pra no club ni mu nyina we John player be ko sisi a. Timba Sevilla for so mu nya ujafa. Omo pene pa Rakitic asem. Mo show yo man adom no. Aka 12 months on the contract ne so.
I don't know what man 12 months.
I'm on your down. Hey, tell what can tell about say mine no. Hey, we need pen hanokra. Club. Oh, why you near fini baby? Omugusu ni abaya foka. Say on my back of my team. Man don't need we show me say kwa no be pay for Franco Peboro, but I know that me tell club oko. He's come. He's here. You na come bo basa de na ba kwanza ba. E be wi e be bo.
Asempa FM.
No ba kwa. Mo show benchiwa.
Yeah.
Waba o. Hey, mo die.
Waba.
Mo die 45 million.
Waba team papa.
Hey. Kesa mu de say ani se mo say na mo say.
Na say yes say.
Hey, mo show den na mo yesa.
O yes say.
Say mo team mo say na.
Say wo so so ba.
Oba. Say na ya wo da.
We are no, we are.
Na de bibia da di. Na ka have so so ba. Hey, na mo team no yan den.
Ka have ka no wrong side bi.
Akana ka goalkeeper o.
Goalkeeper no.
Aka pa mbe mi
e betimi na ko kakra.
Mo so chiro wa no onye bad.
Of course.
I just kwam bia so no oye Leicester Academy product.
Yeah.
While rising through the ranks, they are making a debut in 2015. I just said Kwambia so the contract in no more until 2024. And said Kwambia so the final 5 matches of the season Mosho one be no foot injury near there. Now but 123 appearances for Leicester was 4 goals. And Premier League last season yeah and Kwambia so bought 3 big crown near there. Mosho as a goal they share the nano papa biasa. But my fan is near there. And Frank Lampard the 3rd major signing here. They say no Sikana nam 136 million pounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, but 136 million nya 3 players.
Three quality players. And you say oh quality.
Mo answer.
Ziyech, Timo.
But you wanted to say you to one player.
Of course.
But mo dey ato he.
Yes,
players.
Yes.
Sir.
Papa miensa.
Hey! Mosho. Ko he. You see COVID-19 at Chelsea munye.
Oh, sir.
Test players will want to tell
by this time.
I put all be a prison. Yes, some players the bear here. You have to tell your mom. And nye Frank Lampard is running at the we say defensive coach aba.
Defensive coach.
Frank Lampard.
Last season I say e chiro no ye ho chire kakra.
It's a more sign players, more sign coaches again.
Yeah, sign.
More sign defensive coach Anthony Barry.
Yeah.
Hey, not just if we
say akoni ni madwuma no.
More sign defensive coach. So now what done Arsenal for say set piece coach.
Yes.
We're defensive and set piece coach. And I'm passing with league.
Football ni kuna ni nada ye bobi keke.
Na City Liverpool and I'm
ready na players as in enye papa na bi ni as in no.
Hey! Mosha, chame ko na chi. Dean Henderson no so mo na wi o aye. Mama you for no. O ma sign long term Manchester United contract kra. Ah, just always na ni abrebe so to the year na Mosho. The year pressure than so.
Pressure than so.
And 6 years. And I was saying, Mosho 120,000 pounds a week. Hey, Mosho, small boy no.
Charlie, see Messi in the House of Folk shirt. Come on,
Queen's and fantastic. House of Messi. House of Messi.
Messi just in an affair. Everybody will be angry.
Kotoko from Pacho family and Shannon.
Heavy hands for the NFA.
Town. Fast and Queen now.
Now,
small boy, I make us a million and 100,000 pounds a week. Or did you have no? 60 pano. What did you know?
Yeah.
Or did you Allison? Mucho. Or did you Sergio Romero? David Yapen the channel. Eh, and Mucho then just a one or over 2 years people anymore. No, you did the signal Simunadi. Hey! And your boy Mucho. Ah, young quay. Na me hearing maybe make Habasa send me. Make Habasa send me. Mucho. The pen maybe who's a house for baby. Kotoko for baby. Everton. Hey, Mucho. They will move there in 2023. This is the new stadium. 52,000 seater capacity stadium.
Everton.
Hey!
Come on.
Mucho. Afo.
Omako 2023.
Yes. You're 2020. Jaka 3 years. No more. What chombo systematic?
Oh,
stadium near fair. Oh, I'm live on Facebook. The stadium in fair. Tell me, Mucho. What the worry? Stadium near fair. Say. Fair.
The new Everton stadium.
Hey. Oh, fair. 52,000 people. Oh, fair. There's some clubs who meet my Mucho. I want to mean Mucho. Tangan Dombele no. Inter Milan for so many no mo penny. Who yama ready? Tom Daniel Levy. Kasa. And Levy Mucho to the player bra obre. But Inter for so many dia. Na atu Vidal no. Sir, I say Juventus at Chelsea, move some hadring, but you Inter Milan for so many anwa. Amope, Ebeza, and Yebeza, Sano Moye. When you say, Antonio Contoni, more Juventus. To say what coaching the paint and your day near the other.
What's a new stadium in it? Solid. NJB has BCB. NJB Kotoko baby, BCB. Ultimate quiet artistic impression. Now, artistic impression. We would near you. Oh, I make say you draw the no plan.
When you're drawing,
the decorating the camera.
But when you're drawing,
see we are saying the bay.
The moment finishing touches. I can't use that no in channel. It should be a one change. I can't change on it. Should be a sincere. Aye. Two quadruples should be whole and want to say the Emporium. Yeah, boxing rough now. The boxing arena will show to her. And then maybe 2,000 maybe no friend nice fragrance. We should Antonio Conte and Yabra Vidam, right? No man of Fantasy Casubi. But I shaka out for me for the friend of Weston McKinney. Juventus to force on Ramabulum back on her. 1 year be Nefa, or my fan, I did not was on the Biet Maku 3 million and a P. Moyas and the baby is in there. You should know this is Ano. We are here now, clubs into me. There be stadium nefe. Menadao. Stadium. But you must. Oh, strategic power. What? It's beautiful. What are you talking about? Now, the Champions League final. Paradise. Small boy, bina no Jina Mumbai Juventus. No, I'm at PSG. No, Juventus for so many open. Hey, Juve for the Munya, no, me pedia mupu. But yeah, boy, Musho, and then person can message is kaka. Yeah, of course. And I'm a Jabima, area cancer. But I mean, probably in Yabasa I'm finding Yabasa na. The end them Sabasa for Monye. But Messi in the house, Jesse. Has Jesse no, I Patona. Charlie has fresh Messi Jesse Bia. Emompa, great Demo across Post Stadium. Across Post Stadium. The way. Across Post Stadium. No, Messi. As for Munya crowd, your Pamata de with the share Messi. Bona, me fine. I am getting away.
Messi takes over. Messi's shot. It is a magnificent goal. It's gone from one end of the field. Scintillating stuff.
Messi takes it down on his thigh, shoots and scores. Wonderful from Lionel Messi. The reception is incredible. They're on their feet. They look Messi. He's scored.
Messi! 1-0 to Barcelona. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lionel Messi. That is unstoppable.
Charlie, Basa for the money. Basa for the exercise. Say, oh, cool when you me. Basa, Mamu, Messi in the Hasbro Jesse no. Edgy fancy brutal. You better compare in the Kotoko Jesse too. Has no effect.
the captain Samban.
I want the captain Samban cry. I was just obey
straight captain.
I'm for a man. I'm for man acquire bad. I'm saying Messi you want acquire bank crying.
Sure. I can't go stadium.
I want acquire bank crying.
I said can you finish a go by Nika stadium na mobo original.
Okay, I go. Maybe have messages to you about Yankee can be I'm for now. Was it more show? Your friend, yes, Stephen. Yeah, okay. Okay, Stephen Deku, and or the Abba was say, and the message you see, and okay, that's Banku is far better than all the great players in your Tozafi team. Okay, we are Messi is coming home to Accra Suffolk, and or the Nidia Abba El Hassim. Was it good morning, Moshosho? I am watching you live from Accra. Accra Central Police Station. I am loving the show, Lord Kessie.
On the cells, inside and counter back.
Oh, what
around?
That be or charge office.
Okay.
Charge office. Okay, Stephen Deku, what's in my show? You and your team are indeed delightful to watch. This is the humble lion watching you live, live from Kwashibu, Nedie Enono, and Afi Koku at Achishogbe. Was it good morning, Mosho? My brothers, my name is Kwaku Achishogbe from 25. Please, now Real Madrid transfer because or Barcelona. Okay, the message yes, that too clear. Okay, Yambra Gordon Kwaku Adotiso. Or say from Kaswa, Messi, we need you in Liverpool, the greatest team in England. And also Eddie Nidia Abba. Or say come and let's roll, bro. Nidia, I don't know. And Philip Aja was say very interesting. Richard Chum was a good morning, Asempa, watching you live from Trinidad and Tobago. Nidia also Eddie Abba, I don't know. I'm sure I'm quite here. Or say the family Richard Entry, Mosho, I am glad Messi agreed free transfer to my house of folk. Watching you live at Abekala Pass. The show is so super. I can't stop listening to you. Hard guy, dope kid. I don't know. And Michael Bela Kujo was Messi is in Kumasi now. As I'm talking to you. I don't know. Osimo, there is beautiful Messi in the house. Jesse now. Bernard Akweti. I don't know. And Zaidu Zian was more fire. Erico Nidia Abba Elha. Simon Bilekpo was Messi is going nowhere. The president should resign. Watching you live from Shy Hills.
Joe Quinn and the Kotokodian Soto. Messi in Kotokodi.
What you have the negotiations here.
Say we are Shamyari. To show you no show you Shamyari.
Okay.
Just the end of that see. No, we shall Kotokodi here.
We shall Kotokodi. Messi is who have you. Kwaku Abeku was he has done well and everything, so he should go. Hashtag Chelsea FC. Nidia or the Abba and Tosunoa was Messi will stay no matter what. The message Abba and a Wizzy Kemavo was Messi Jesse de Fatano him keke phobia and the Akahon Abba Elhasi. Osho Messi to us is possible.
Kotokodian that's no. Come on, pa.
Fabudi.
Fabue.
Fabudi who?
FFA.
Oh, Chalmu. I say mama for voting.
Some people how many messages
Fabudi are solid. Osmo show, I am watching you live from Adesso. Meeting Eddie Louis scenario. Eddie Enna John Dake. Welcome to Accra. Messi salary alone can buy everything in Accra. Bob GH Abondana Eddie or the Abani Fidel Nunufio. Also the commentary by John Murray of BBC has given me goosebumps. Messi remain the best. And I'll do it about Kenny Dag. Or say okay, we son Bob. Wow. Okay, I remember now remember the also the Abba Kwaku Junior also the message and it's Osha nature say Messi and I watch a kotokojisi no. I will say apu. This was Charlie. At the end of Bunkama was
the okay na maybe
just say you know you gonna say there. You to Ricardo. And yes, I'm Ketra.
So because Messi is in Kumasi right now.
Yeah.
Any idea? That is Messi for you. Now.
I say just say the messages in the band them say they kind of IBB
Slimo Odum say Messi looks like a wizard.
He looks like a wizard. Okay, I was for Asempa 94.7 and wasugusa 80 no. Enti kwa obetumi akohwe almost share Jesus no. Messi wa share has there and wa share kotoko there. Enti kwa now they will comment at ho na fi yahwe the betumi akan edi amount. Or see Messi in a kotoko shares look like Robocop has the FPA and odi ne the abawa fendi amba. And good morning boss. He is coming to Kumerica. Oh, Kumerica na trend no. Kumerica. Okay. Now, good morning. We'll say hope you're doing well. Nimanche watching you as usual from Gimpa and Bawi. Ghana football will surely bounce back. Greetings to all the crew. Stay blessed. And Ode Nedie Abba El Hassid. Now, if it's whom the coach wanted, then who are we to disagree? Chelsea are rebuilding, so there will be some hits and misses, but good things is are they trying to improve, and hopefully they will get there. Akuya Lampard, they are or they aba any. And I feel we was say this is why the Premier League standards are dropping. Big clubs are here spending mega money on bank average players. Maguire, £80 million. John Stones, £50 million. Sigerson, £50 million. Chilwell, £50 million. Why football is screwed? Banana, Danubia Fashion Center, and also the message we about Elha. Muta also live. Muta was say I'm watching you live here with my man Mr. Chi into Muta. Good morning. Was we are on our way to the farm. Oh, okay. Muta, thank you very much for listening. Monitor Bibia Ekosopa. Mo Shaban Ediaba was Komo show. I am enjoying the show this morning. Greetings to Eriko. This is Mo Shaban. And also I join here. I will say no. Achua Edifree Abri was say I support the candidate 100%. Everything has an end. Messi will not play forever. They should let our ears rest. Amadou Mojefa was hi. Good morning. Listening to the show live here in Kaswa. Thank you very much. Amadou Dia. Yes, Amadou Dia. Okay. But the Abba editor. I'm here. We have a couple of messages here. Na yankin kani na every one more. Okay. Enti yadisia na yadi if you say Abba kama pa. Yada betway ase say anopay omkitaimu na yade amanonin sebeno aba se say de yade efidie efisem na eto aso na mamini kan enase yes mami nase isan say eni ayade efisem eba no wonim say Sasem Pharmaceuticals wamo ekitaimu eboaye na yade efisem ayaboabo ano no na yeka freshman capsules a eye memman kwa ena enom a man male vitality a sexual weakness every ho into your bema now want to be more juma ye said a sene fata and ye de drona ba a fresh man capsules I no ebeboa na you sexual weakness in every hormone fresh man capsules a recommended for male vitality and smooth urine flow ti imagine so a flow kama pa and I feel your fresh lady capsules and no ma we ba na ebia wonya enamu yare candidiasis and menstrual pains and menstrual disorders and I say bia low libido na che say waten kan e wo forma unya fresh lady capsules no numbuati na fi intimi emwa and I feel your fresh cold capsules and no obi a koko adokro no obi a koko hana dwene no unya fresh cold capsules ne bia eno ano no but your waist pains usisi na ye wo ya ana unya fresh cool capsules ni bia eno so eba beboa pa and I feel your fresh cool capsules a eboa obi a wonya general body pains waposo no aposo oya dwumaden woyɛ mmere wote sɛ wankasa wedi mu eya oya eya no fresh cool capsules ni bi na emo apa amadaroma anopei ye de efisem no eba na ukoba bi eton no bia ubenya bi ato na ofro mo e 0243 559 319 0243 559 319 na afi wakwaji freshman capsules, fresh lady capsules and afi fresh cool capsules anopei amadaroma yesin kunya ye de efisem no eba nemum answer na no yeni kan entiwe answer.
Syndicated Capital introduces the Silent Night range of luxury mattresses and pillows. And for the first time, the Silent Night pregnancy and nursing pillows, crafted to provide exceptional relief for your legs, belly and back during pregnancy, as well as amazing back support feeding your baby. No more sleepless nights and no more hustle with breastfeeding. Check out the Super Pillow Top Orthopedic Mattress, made with 12 inches of memory foam cushioning, providing unparalleled comfort and guaranteed to last for 20 years. No mattress comes close in comfort and support. Also available are high-quality bed sheets, reversible quills, a large collection of orthopedic pillows and luxurious towels at unbelievable prices. Silent Night products are available at all Melcom shops, game stores, and Silent Night showrooms at Tema, Asylum Down, Adenta, Spintex Road, and Kumasi behind Menchia Palace. Or call 0302 242532 or 050 131 5776. Silent Night. Sleep like never before.
Asempa FM.
Hey, Kojo Minta, is that you?
Hey, Jennifer, you're looking so good. I like the bee for you.
What are you doing around here? Looking all tired and stressed out.
I'm still searching for a job, and it hasn't been easy.
Oh, Kojo, no need to worry yourself anymore. Let me introduce you to CV Holder.
CV Holder? Yes, CV Holder is an internet platform that provides an opportunity to job seekers and employers to connect and transact the business of employment and recruitment. Our overall objective is to create global visibility via the internet for job seekers and reduce the cost and time of recruitment for employers. Your privacy is absolutely important and guaranteed. Enjoy 24-hour customer service and the most innovative job website ever created. CVHolder.com. We connect job seekers and employers. Join CVHolder.com now. It's free. Thank you, Jennifer. You are a lifesaver. I'm logging on right away to register. But don't forget to send me some momo.
Betway brings you so much more entertainment with the Betway Casino. To get started, visit betway.com.gh. Tap on the casino tab. Choose from more than 120 exciting casino games. Choose the amount you want to wager and tap on the spin icon. Bet responsibly. Betway, for the love of the game. Betway, bet your way. No under 18.
That first whistle is more than just the start of a football match. It's the start of friendships. It's you screaming your lungs out. It's the joy of your team's equalizer. The exhilaration of scoring the winning goal. It's a sigh of relief after hearing the final whistle. It's celebrating your team being crowned champions. That first whistle is just the start of something priceless, where you don't just watch it, you live it. Mastercard, official sponsor of UEFA Champions League.
Miminde bia 12:30 shamini adorable ladies abra yeka abudiemu nsem on and off the pitch in a feminine way. Say food and attraction a ladies time Asempa 94.7 FM.
Sportsman now you coach dear. Look sporty. Suits at show concert and better than USA for entry. I've always admired one person in football, David Beckham. Emmanuel Ajimanbedu. Minim so well I was so to me the butter or attacking will be okay and now pass a cooking in the pants and I'll roll this. But for I say some Colombian young as a move your master to show in your penny. The dancers are
Kayo, some in the beer 12:30 a ladies time on Asempa 94.7. It will be sweeter than sweet. Mavis here, Mavis Amano, Femi Fire Legend.
freshman capsules, a one memon pomudin, fresh cool capsules, a yema kuku,
Fresh lady capsules. A broma ma omutia o mufichikum.
Name or painful or buy one more menu for now for that when you feel to me no come. 0243 559 319.
FD Ashoshe Jadi and Cry to Mwaja to Muse Eye.
fresh products, hashtag Bobra.
You say no man na for mo. Nanso, what ya kukudro ena eshasiye. Ma startup bank na efi absa emwawo. Ma weduma no enyini a wontua hwe. Ane sa pepepe. Weduma betumi enyammoa ewo COVID mmemu. Eye free banking services, market access, mentorship, ene ne kika ho bebre. Ene ye de mawo. Ma absa emfa startup banking hye sunkuiso. Entos yo pebi engo wo breso. Bo absa startup account enne.
Asempa FM.
Wayne African City. Wayne Absa.
Call absa.com.gh. No humu ye. And she share kakao home.
Akwenhyia wo hoi esida. Ebetumi ye afidie akwenhyia. Ana ebetumi ye akomayare. Ana emdwodwoe mpo. Nia wudi kan ye no ehu hia pa. Se yade a wankasa wanya akwenhyia. Ana wohu akwenhyia a. Frɛ 112 Nya muaye intem efri afidie a wode fa ayarefo ani. Nya akomatoyem efise afidie a wode fa ayarefo bebro ahasa na abagana. Frɛ 112 wonne a wapomodin mu aye din na jiwo ani wabusiafo ani wadofo enkwa. 112 Mwa beba 112 Nya hubambo memfrɛ emre a wuhia mua esanse ebetumi ama obi a ohia emua enkwa efri ninsa ye omamba pa.
If I put a TCL Android TV on the wall here, I'll put a water dispenser in the bedroom. The AC will be on this wall while the fridge goes to the kitchen.
Hey, Sikama nipa tuniye tuno. Hey, okash na bazara.
You go there. TCL is giving a whopping 50% discount on their TVs, washing machines, fridges, and air conditioners.
Hey, from 30% to 50% discount.
Oh yeah, a cool 50% discount whenever you buy from TCL this coming Friday. You can also get a free installation of any TCL air conditioner you buy.
Hey, Masa, this Friday I am storming the TCL showroom. One TV go there in my bedroom, another one in my hall. Even my bathroom staff, TV go there. TV na here for Sano. 50% discount.
The TCL Fala Friday. Visit any TCL branch this coming Friday or order online at www.tclghana.com or call 0202-698-398 or 0546-257-983. TCL, the creative life.
Okay, so we are live on Asempa 94.7 and wasun egusa waiting Professor E.K. Wallace. Prof.
Ghana for Kojo.
Prof.
G.H. Kojo.
Na Bibia Boko. Nice one. Now, Prof. Player ya free has 19. Says Oko Dreams FC.
Say hono mbehwe ni.
Hono mbehwe ni.
Hono mbehwe ni.
Enra mi hu ayi bia watro ne tenten ajaze.
I just say I could do
what did that has for supporters na say and then it's ye.
Oh okay.
Abrana oh
so I could do Dreams Football Club.
Dreams.
And I say
something so kokotoko.
So say Ghana players ni na obi a could Dreams.
Oh we said penny video kwa
obi a could Dreams.
Say ade ba kwa Dreams FC won say the possibility so be kwa bruchiri ntam no high.
Okay.
Unu say ye can players are and teams are a transfer players kwa bruchiri pa. Omo one of them.
Oh okay.
In Thailand say one.
Okay.
Dreams one.
I say if statistics ni the highest. Oh
the highest there right to dream.
Right to dream net a transfer pa.
Right.
I'm gonna transfer pa.
Ghana had the
I'm gonna transfer pa.
And I could do so boys go
okay. Na new that tell am te global.
That is tough as here papa. But that is the underground. Na cause
na you chips are.
Chips are so chips are don't say anything. But on your agent until to me for bia na say or try to ma. But
my close secretary so ton.
Oh yes we are ton.
Oh mo ton.
Your ton vision your ton. transfer be a check.
We are club attractive pan.
Asempa FM.
Dreams. Also national team. On that player be a Ghana baby die so many say.
Okay.
On be kwa buchiri.
Okay.
Nti team edu be kwa buchiri say on abeko.
Okay. Nti akwese events radio station obi abeso kono e multimedia.
Of course.
Radio station obi abeso
kono. Na ba wo de udun say.
Udimu.
Utiase. Ba headquarters are. Of course.
Okay.
So what say identity?
Sana dreams akoye.
Dreams akoye. I think say Joseph S also your man akwa baba dreams. Onko no onko yire onko bono modern.
O nchobe kwa buchi. Na say dreams ni atete ase no fa ni Erika Ugatete. Sunday Erika Ugatete.
Amakonkra mpo na nui kotokoguipa goalkeeper ya Isaac Amwako. Say ni man koyi nyina obewie wo dreams. Find the wanya national team or coach or goalkeeper coach.
Fine.
Nti I'm say move in a bad move. And a bad move.
Oh, there be a bad move. So you ever say hey, obi adidi Kobe na so.
To Joseph Esau from Hasselfolk to Dreams FC.
And look am crime say any news so.
Oh, that be said.
I saw the Amukia and Katenkwa ni dey man wa to no. What say Dreams for krabata ma si fi Hasselfolk. So I say the one was sudden ni
for bibia nya okay, you go that. Yeah.
Ofieli fiampa Ghana mama de shima mai mobi akwa ba kese bi nsande ba Asempa 94.7 FM so emra so se ye domestic sports news and saka se fisem eja e was still Asempa Asempa 94.7 FM so medin de Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Wallace agudie catch ba kope the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the Regina Wallace and Messi kunya
Asempa FM
saka enano penso e Ghana agudie eja shene so mam say mota kwa meja kwa champion epimpian voices ndi aba wono anso and quality air stories na crucial na gunkrata so bijame e de computer ba ko sense manim se midwudwam na obi ahu sina niam Asia Kokwinsta ke in terms of social media mami and the team kwa ana to so ko Facebook Asempa 94.7 FM abusuya monkohwe nkoma e de ba no habe de habe ni je habe ni ka bomode da so do betia sa gym Mavis Amano LED production team Mr. Ben Papa Maestro Eric Sedu Podi na fi Kobe the Scavenger right Rafaela Menyo Bernard Padibotwe Philip 2 AK47 the gunshot man and afi Kobe the Scavenger nada and ka ho etai chiri aboa mena no peso ye de domestic sports news and saka na etenja ye remfi Philip Osebo nsu APOB wono and the latest the freshest and the newest programs manager at the Asempa 94.7 FM Ghana hadie obi ani ho nyame adom na wi oba beginam e de kosi senso etuansa ba hyene so bi o ma me se ura abu wono ana eye general manager at the Madon class turnout team sampa sampemfoi e ma ye chitai mu adene sana na afiati free na afia de common etuansa ba team sampa ni nada na kwamu odo ni check and answer chief operations director Kate question adwumawura okosele mu amaka mo ne kafu mu so akache our client service department omo bo adwuma Ramas Fuga and da no our sales and marketing team sampa omo so toniama e bo ama hyehyɛ ne tiansa koyi from driver phone copy watchman fufia obia e de feed na to awutie still Asempa Asempa 94.7 FM so a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins the very first step yen sha se Ghana Football Association twanitia FN GFA omakache dia na ne abepiem kwansem ne okasa die Ghana Football Association for paying for eguso ehwenim se nyame adoma on the 1st of September sena French for can say September ana omo ede omo congress between sapem so na sa congress yi ene ho da retwe bebre na tiensa pipim bi chese congress ne mra so e bi chese ma congress ne maso na nu anadwo de sumo sports na so no ana ye tu fade ani tiensa kire mo bona hafo o mare fe chairman adin ene Raf Jambra papa tintim send gungrata so
Asempa FM
but best 51 amendments e wonma Asempa fu twim na fe mutimi eboa e ma sa amendments yetimi di adwuma na ma Ghana kudi tiensa tumpon na sa dwumadie no ene koba se clubs makoma koba se do 10 clubs represent 20 votes e wo congress no wo mo assign eno achi kwado ani chirima na se nipa besi mense bi RFS no e de omu jimu division for de omu jimu tese obia ada utimi sampa support no e best 1/3 of the congress no ana mo ema no support ana se jite mu edene e wo san koma odi ekoja congress no nanso congress chese enya de ombetia san hwe aboa ema san hyehye a wo mo edi aba for 51 amendments no eno so atimi atofem
clearly 2005 statute Edeba and the fact that we did a lot of amendments, I am refer ABA, Anko, FIFA Honoma. Then this position of the Ghana Football Association, Again, when you look at the statute we have, no article speaks to the fact that anytime they say amend the statute, say a court people honor for guidance. So these are some of the issues in the last 2, 3, 4, 5 days.
Specifically, na na proposal no, say amendments no.
Well, you know, also 51 amendments. If you look at the men premiership class, or more 2 reps and 2 delegates at Congress. However, their counterpart out of the 15 clubs one, they are represented by only 8 delegates because there's an association at time and again has said football that's a male version of premiership for them as many as 36 delegates at Congress by virtue of the fact that almost 18 clubs and that they are represented by 2 delegates. Now also the female aspect now only 16 clubs, and one would have thought to say, and again, more 16 delegates. Rather, we chose to give them 8 delegates. These are some of the things we're looking at. Again, you also need an executive councillor to make many of the again views, Kakra. So the suggestion was that let us try and increase the numbers in the Kakra. For the end back one women's football back one
Asempa FM.
The regional football association. If we want to build a strong foundation for Ghana football, the RFAs are in charge of juvenile football, Division 3, Division 2. Any amount football. So if really foundation and football is stronger, then we need the regional football association payment on the executive council, like it used to be under the 2005 statute.
We and then come out Rav Jambra, Ukopiemu, Elbono, a half regional no, and a regional football association chairman at and council didn't come 18 Santuja, FR proposals out in Timgungra Tasso, now a 51 amendment, I'll share him in Yamiatoma and Kagana Football Association Congress, a Bebaso 1st September, no, or Mubiti and said this as a nay, and Penforches and Yadia Sanchez, a Bebaso, Jumedia, Umugusudimu, Ninam Rav Jambra, Sampa, or course her a proposal the Kuja Ghana Football Association Muna, there's and Kofa, a Techino, na Enyasim Kumakra.
So we went on Article 15. Luckily, I got the support of 1/3 of membership of Congress, and also the 1/3, and I had the numbers from back this very proposal for amendment. Almost constitute about half of the delegates are back Congress, and so you would see there, and yet just a select few be paid and no more pushes and make it amendment. The point I'm making is that okay, 1/3, for instance, 10 premiership clubs in the backing this very proposal for amendment, and 10 premiership clubs, So Udu Congress are 10 or 10 to 20 because they were representing 2 delegates each at Congress, making it 20. So when you are 10 premiership class for backing this proposal for amendment, you count them as 20. Similarly, say when you are RF is 3 and backing, what it means is that you turn out to be indeed. By the time I do Congress, if you have about 43 people backing it, that is officially what we send to the football system. So 43 members. But I can tell you, by the time I'm processing every year, they are receiving backing from as many as 63 members. And so, we have 63 members now. The chances are that we be about even half of that number, adding up to 63, to take the number to about 90.
Asempa FM.
About 124 at Congress. So you realize that indeed, now across half mark of Congress in submitting this proposal for amendment. And so it should tell you, and yet just a few be paid, and they try to meet the requirements to push through submission of a proposal to Executive Council to be included in the agenda for Congress.
And Ralph Jambra, Arojin, ono me old school mate Institute of Management Studies UST Kumasi and Alten can say nee wabedi RFA chairman Bono Hafo no den komo twensa to just ultimate sampa of support to timinya and overwhelming unprecedented in the history of nkofo a Ghana Football Association mo pe support the aboma ne metwensa ko na so nyina no Ghana Football Association fo penfo bubu nwe bi se sapele odum wane pampro de go maso mo chese Raf proposals base 51 for amendments no enya de be adwuma ne ayadwuma chena dwumadi agusu dimu eno nam so bio ma nkomo no ekoso na ana Dr. Patrick Ofoli wono so sports and exercise psychologist okekoni chimhese medical normalization committee no papa yi eka nkrofo mutime santase na status no wo mu etimi ye ho adwuma eno pa ho mo guide FIFA guidance na film advice say accept this proposal no amendment it fensa to dwanem na Dr. Patrick Ofoli enei wo hwe na chiri kwan dia GMPs no enso di ne nkwe wodi ncheche mu bio san di ejai na o kire se enei nsakra bi ho mo ye football ma ebetia boa ema mpuntu so aba
no kware asema ebi a general secretary no can say they need to go back to FIFA. Also, FIFA itself has gone through a lot of changes because of compliance, corruption, and governance issues are happening here. Until now, omunya opportunity say omoye Ghana status no me adeno. and yes, normalization for no fiti ya anomo yesi. They
Asempa FM.
Omo peke ye statutes dadan. Ana omo ye review senia wa submitted the article akoma general editor manuscript or matro
Asempa FM.
We say in compliance with this. We say yes. And then no and a guide ma omo ye buy. Into share on the Congress grounds. Omo can say, other say, ji no mo di abaya tum, and answer normalization in twaso, Ecopin say, ye betimi a clarify BBR. And then they went ahead to approve so Mobama yen at paso on one condition. That is say, even see a timid a year BBR, Omama Ghana 2 years, say, I say your structure and your Congress size number, no, a crown. Tissue. And tissue is in line with, say, all over the world. The power blocks are a world football BMU. Say, Premier League should have more representative than the second tier. And it's all based on the levels of investment are at each level. No more contribution to maybe the national grid, which I'm also happy about the team currently. ESCO put it together to even check and do the economic impact analysis and the contribution of football industry to the economy. And also by me, a football no contribution, Division 1 contribution, any of the idea, and in future, no, who make it a call say, a football should have the same stake at or 50% representation as the male elite division and answer second tier now. You have a stronger empirical evidence.
Entino Dr. Patrick Ofori, sports and exercise psychologist, and attending council then come 18 to your pay now or a lecturer our UCC share source said you didn't create our GMPC for catching up so you can national team papa assign psychologist pain now and I didn't come 18 said Jafani maybe it ya a bit young bomber Ghana good so at 2 I don't know. If you find each lemon film, one of the biggest story and the best thing to happen to Kotoko. Our
Asempa FM.
Womo ebetimi epeja bobo kunejina kunkun infrastructure betia koyi na fomanya players omi osintawe omo tiapo pa no musia kan ediama club no me no e kasa de bebije tasamojan ni dia be pie among the players akodoko nyoma na se ko base covid-19 ko ne start ball hanoma na se bebije tasamojan obakono no oginema ebe yom de awujumedi amuguso edinu na 22nd of November 1985 yo papai we 34 years and something greater kan company mantema ane wo no hye na kensi ase Liberty Professionals dinisi okupie Moderna na for na ni chemu ren Sunderland sokobo kakra na ni an eye for kache ewo ara for ni so anafi so Shanghai SIPG so go sina kan ho eno pa ho Kaya Sports so the Nitwen Sancho na face North East United and also Bobesi 8 matches with 4 goals and for the Nitwen Sancho national team 2003 wabo 109 matches said Yama o my Ghana wa share 51 goals at team Sampa. He is still the current and the leading goal scorer for the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana in Kuma be pim che se wan hwa dan koma bia no abrante edani ebe kire krokofo akache eno ane akuko mu na the manager ne din ene anim ado wode san komo yi so ejae
Asamajan se kotoko so pen awo hode dara on wanka se bi na no aka se kotoko de obebo ansa wo jai bobo nti me mane nyon the most important thing say kotoko e pese omusa Asamajan na omnim de so omuye na because Asamajan or the record World Cup goal scorer in the history of the World Cup or your record goal scorer unprecedented Emma Ghana 51 goals. Inti ono de baby obebo ono won de ya eno no mfa ne ho sa but baby a wobetimi ama no meeting the conditions ama why comfortable there wutimi ya sebi young apostles betimi meet Asamajan conditions obebo young apostles
ase mo discana to so too ma ase ne bo ne ye den dodo e de ma ye local league na ye bo
adepa na ye den Asamajan ye den o adepa o legend o living legend nti se o pese unya Asamajan na it comes with something.
Asempa FM
me pacho me say Asamajan o legend or a living legend or okita records degree. If you want Asamajan, even the replica, the unveiling alone, the replica alone is huge. Into no sikandi member can sika sebi amount CC, but it's a huge project for you. So your team now person Asamajana. Oh yes smarter is one of the best things for you.
Entino animado ana atene kaso de nkomo agent say basis abrede asamoeva jan value an kasa wenti fan tudwa osafa so huge replica kra ne ho konya basa sa na kroko so so NDC ne MPP nanso data bia ne ho e baake no e wo sene nema AC cost nti egusu de akire ehwe ne be kwagosi se kotoko latest chief executive officer no say o sa dwete no ho so between the kofa be budget asamojan o bakono no na first give with him some line up no na be budget asamojan na usual 3J se ni ginemu a with him kotoko bede dede se ewo ene no funso Queensta eho de wo na kotoko nkomo mu no ana yesa komo bio ye ese no anopa ese centrofo bi sori a omo se kromo ntwitwi ana omo de omo ni twensa kire mu ne kane mu wura mosisa mapaka omo horo no papa ni na ne se abrante ba ko fense justice play papa ne chim ne modwere mu efi na komam ne nipemu na ede ma kotoko bosiabo na eno krampo no wie kwa sande mo ma Africa so nkosi aka famom justice play wie ne no kotoko ntwensa ese bibia mfanto so Sherman whereas in Mexico Sabrante and Cape Penantino Uhuma Sika Pesi Tunian turn outright na Branty de Cheche back to a Mediama Sporting Club Fakachi Watakwa and now Utimus and Papa Pay and the man who tell Babida Utum vitamin C or Tomana or the proper Chisebea building the immune system now COVID-19 Yabina salary Musisama Paka Ufu in one the train idea and so could go from paying for be Ashen Central for Biku to pass Musisama Paka the Timor Dinisio wo now so Enyano Creda okay Kwenichima about 8 solid players au matiapo ana papai we hasni mapa na so de jakotoko so monye no mfanye omo club yi omo dwumedi omo dimu Evans Kwa eka one of the players
Asempa FM
wo de jakotoko for se omo nye pen Richard Impo amafo beka kwesi apia Yusu Sabranti e ma ne kwesi aka Blasters against United States of America sa against you know ye ne Canada for ne de against ne pem so Richard Impo opuso atena ba ku gidi anka Moses Parker betia ton wabroche enye ska bebrebe o de Abranti e ma kotoko release ne man kotoko sai kotokoje na efa Richard Impo esi akan eno pa ho akwa me boahe enso be pie mu san hyehyɛ so nkuma akwa me boahe enso be kyerɛ ne bobre Abbas Mohammed amafo be ka ne pa wono nso ebegina mu na oye the top scorer e Confederations Cup akense kesenim na otimi sampa wono nso ehye 5 goals was akense ne Moses Amapaka eja na ema kodokofo se munye kwa eno pa ho a kwabna Eduse Azaro wono nso be one of the biggest air central defenders mid ewo Ghana hanoma wono nso gina mu ede makotokodi na ode makotokokwa ana Justice Blay Moses Amapaka at the time utimi sampa oni kotokokra e compete o league nim no ana oje Justice Blay esa ma kotokoso onfa monti ono gasa e woni dwumadi a wodi mo sande Abrantie South Africa no nkone ba enei wesen ne ma Asia course na utimi sampa Abrantie e fense Justice Blay no one of the best air players happen to e kotoko mu dwumadi a onguso dim na so nei amanfo chese mo entiase wose na hye Asia kon nhwema adoma su kokko akire pa chese de kotoko chief executive officer e na ne amponsa ofre esirifi bisanse Justice Blay sikan kwa besen mo ton na kan beton sen and was 100,000 United States of American dollars and say I will call back no business abri koroko form free bioye kuzi senra wo mo central for Ro Media Sporting Club ni ebobu kunura no poto afi ngwase aba no ana mpemfo bi esa free Media for akachi se o mo epatwo se na hye ne isi kon nwemu no echese mpemfo kra ko bisa player bi se na wona chief executive officer nka beto Justice Blay se sika na wo mreko mu nkodi anu mpo wie o ana ekoba se omsi o dabi coach no kra se unyaya obetimi dia to 2 players sika no obetini up to 2 players Abrantie ba kwa fense Bright Angel amanfo beka no so comedical say kodoko sabre no na Daniel Dakwa ensu ja kodoko Ford ne achemu Nigeria alata ya hye so ni nyina no Moses Amapaka na free na
Asempa FM
and concluding medicals no and nam so more than need to actually mu a ene o hwese na nema Asia course a na je se Media Sporting Club ye ka players a ma produce dia makotoko a na se edoso krase otwunwi na so ni nyina mu no kodoko supporters ne pemfo bo chairman ene ne radio station wo mu etimi pian komo no etimi esa ede kogu nkofo so etimi sampaya na enyanika na me adoma ede hunkomo no bibiri na beba but ora James Sifi ede confirmation of move no eja ya
na ya wa puchi no ka say ya ka say do chi be e chi fine me gidi say we get very fine ente ye be yes ka ye pe ka me ma ne ye ne medruye wo ye so maji atum ye guso ye kasa me so say two parties in ye be rich agreement here I'm say two parties in anybody.
Entino we any aye James Asrifi wono ana chief executive officer the Media Sporting Club and on this ankomo kese tin James Asrifi how the player played amid COVID-19 James Asrifi chief executive officer of Media Sporting Club and on their community mu chechire mu eja
as a club they was set but only play And she said, what's it maybe in place? We are also with me invest to me. Alone to Nama Bosumbia, na Kawubia, say dream qua, near Cochabane to Moka, because players no more sumbo my, and so Mona, you don't obey business. If it must be near their fair achievement, alone here.
James Esrifi ono ana chief executive officer de Media Man Sporting Club no den komo 8 to Jano Justice Blair can one say in 28 years and pa was share twice at the Makodoko 13 appearance at the Makodoko notable finish in the Premier League game against House of Folk no Abranti and Nordi home opener no at the mom 2-1 victory with Vincent record NT onye debut e was na niama ACL cost no ono and then akoko bedie and also beton $100,000 when this guy come on tum
Asempa FM
the big chief executive officers big board members akeseni na ebo player din $100,000 na omo de ankomo mo central for say yan room kotoko so sin NDC ni MPP ana nei kotoko just play just play kakra agazem jakasa kwa na friends say wa onko Facebook no untem kasa bio na wo de ko Facebook just play on a circle na ho no che long pass around the center circle was sent pian subio sand abeche just play no wada no ho wa turning around the mark beautiful was sent pian subio center circle kan ko 50 o ana ball net yansa bedu just play once again wa pian subio sand ko na nim bio ye just play ni o wa bo shot 10 wo betia de na so da bi ye has of hey omuti anya hwe e wo honom won san pia so bio wo de hwe Justice Blay yee akwai bobo too much kumasi na ono bobo sin player pia Justice Blay ono okono wahu say Justice Blay kita ball no bio imota won Justice Blay bio hwe san pia ball no so bio afio mu Justice Blay 1 2 3 4 5 6 Justice Blay oh Justice Blay yeah akwai bobo too much hwe onko Facebook ahu Justice Blay Facebook so no live e wa no match say ye hwe game no say na Abranti no ebobo fa hwe House of Folk player ba ko wa chest ball no say come dey atofa pia so bi on side amani opponent ya ball 10 a goal kick e de makotoko koroko ne che green no so hu wasanda ne hu bi ho no wasan pia so bi on side kom sa kakra o me ne den Justice Blay hey o ma say bona fi obi Justice Blay so bobo too much yeah She Justice Blay bio she wasabo ne 10 side ko ba ko mienu miensa ye hey akwa bobo too much say ma that dey man hwani say o say bobo too much she short bi on sabo chale oya de nti uko Facebook obo say Justice Blay etwagu say we
Asempa FM
Justice Blay na abo short ba ko goalkeeper asasum no out him say Justice Blay hey Justice Blay ade oya no pedi hu share what me dey take man na ball eto ne boso Justice Blay akwani ade dodo oya ade dodo Justice Blay share abusuafo untie presentation comment to home sada Justice Blay untimi no ye obobo koto hwe na de ze utie koto Africa am person mko ndie o mo nya Justice Blay o ma so be hye $100,000 no ana ba na chief executive officers ne board members akese no so mo pentem na mo kope no mo ko fa Abranti no do 28 years or so many years in his life to play when I say Justice Blay Charlie kojo Justice Blay bobo too much
no professor no pan ni eken
ona ya cycle ring ne bedan hunu Justice Blay
otako ububia we say na Moses back about $200,000
Charlie
Moses back about $200,000
na see friends $100,000 ko say I'll call back on Febio na dey come central for no more twetwe
Moses dey achewo mo kra dey achewo mo
jakwane bobo say every department of the game Justice Blay every department of the game Justice Blay can be seen his presence can be felt every department of the game against House of Folk
Jodi
did say go na head no Emma has Kotokonya 2-1 victory over House of Folk in Kampuni Mantem and Sita unprecedented record of a player singularly Justice Blay way too much kojo Moses Amapaka why you did do una ultimate players ono ko singularly Kotoko board na yi nyina no $100,000 so mu dwane $100,000 so dwane Kotoko board na yi
Asempa FM
singularly Kotoko so say NDC MPP I know Mutimin told us play $100,000. Untimin Yano. Massa, Mummy Asunko did you Kromawati? 13 board members. When I say $100,000.
From here.
Oh, you complain, and I from your good German Central for Mujukiano Panomo, you know. Share. Justice Blay Bobo too much, could you? Tell your Korea. Where's my video in Konamania comment about concern for only ask the one. Okay, and you only ask the end about could you mammy comment to the obedient in your comment about. I gonna add your comment to the obedient in your comment. Aye, obedient in my comment out there. Chudimbra, Nimbe facing Hanum. Line up no come my skip. I feel fans no. What I say. Born in the center
when a world class
good Justice Blay see room Justice Blay how Charlie as agile as a cat. What I say near agility yes agile. What I say Charlie Justice Blay one of the most wonderful players ever on the surface of this F class called Ghana. Cristiano Ronaldo yes, you say go Cristiano Ronaldo fan in comment Twitter, you know say who didn't spell it on Kotoko no to I say boy is shego the same but Tony Bruni to Twitter na bo na didn't too much o ko bam player and say no kwajo
sikada so
$100,000 atenda so ube beto unton so anenam ho over 13 board members sikafo nko ano omudutu omu any fa chop am Sisama Park at the crowd from far so ama board member back radio station here Sisama Park and enye kama
Asempa FM
almost is the way
decent man oh has ni go between the players papa ni na ma has for
but omo nyina akokoto
bon na de omo akoto
abra du se mo ni
anti de mani panin so ade sai
chere mpo omo nyina
must go fita kwa ba onfa Kumasi on the flight in the bus street fita kwa ba onfa Kumasi kra
wasem no
kojo ne memfa ntu mesre bo kra wate na ene se ayi ohwese na city a se kojo nkomo e ho ne nyani kan national team under 20 yet on Sunday free players are 70 players in the history of Ghana. BC that first batch no 70 players. Hey, we are sending Messi course na dia usapa. Ai, utim say school feeding kwan here in Kenya ni sa. We a double track system for national team under 20. Double track. When I say you kwa wi ani no pa no mo bag bomachi. O me bo adwene ayi fence e ma ye pray na dia koje craft. Yes am so be shi. Na 70 players no and you come be here na Messi course ni coach Abdul Karim Zito. E twin come say coach e dey na nkwan ultimate to say the first 70 players.
Aden.
Ube so please you be na say
so free with the kakra
coach said there be enye
one of the things na ye na yesu higher ni progressive transition from U17 to U20 from U20 to U23 na yentam fanya ejuma but the FA said they want us to take that up because enable players so when we na chino and I be the previous under 17 no one more buy then I want to yaw preko also recently was or the under 20 ball tournament so those qualify misanji account and one more 201 also with one in account and 140 the FA called me say okay member defending me roadmap to the tournament
Asempa FM
and I'm at my end and okay every 30 wild list piano with the 3 days by say in 6 days my way 60 then and now almost say why don't you do it 70 for 5 days? It means I will look at a player 10 times before taking decision, which means time no CNT 70 no first match beba another 70 beba me na also me 35 and then I'll start building the team with it. The same number the flow a course no.
Karim Zito and at the Count Kita National under 20 the Black Satellite of Ghana coach no Ibisan say players in each of the players here test on COVID-19 kwa camper about 7,000 United States of Americans $100 and a Bible boka na we is it not a deliberate attempt so they bought buying a car na
ye kobo
tournament, and the government allowed us to go and play the tournament. He know the risk more than me. And time I meeting and so now one doctor him say he is part of he is part of those who are working with the government on COVID-19. He didn't say what you told me now, because I said all these things at the meeting, and they've all agreed and sana about.
Okay. Inti Obika say abuse of taxpayers' money. Obika saying
why abuse? Because and we shouldn't play the Yanka Cup tournament anymore. There's a more than a tax money in our account. There's Ubia near Asempa. If you can convince the government to stop, fine. No problem.
For say, I say almost everything the player will would they satisfy teams no na omania jekeke na. No,
because me see woman who share me scouting area.
Asempa FM.
Woman the dreams in one bebo bia no me show. But before dreams in one bebo no, your goalkeeper trainer on also share. Your Welbeck is a scout for Ayas South African Ayas, and then Ayas and Kasa or Europe, and then another one from Takwa. So it's not about that. Okay, Elimina Shakin, they are certain class I call. They told me they don't have on that. Satana is too. So the Obika me as specified Obinu is not.
Okay.
It's not true.
Okay. Into Obedi squad no. And coach Abdul Karim Zito national under 20 coach Penyipan attending council or justify 70 players ABC that unprecedented historic in the life of the Ghana Football Association. Here to Sunday players I call camp first badge in Puruno 70 players are buying 8 me as I test number players in 70,000 United States of Americans to Nastam Zoles. Medibesi and Madawasi. The motion Mom said now you will hear Chikwaya your course boy. Henry Asante Chum, Kasama for Penny, and the Ghana Football Association. Ne papa Edam Pum the dada since COVID-19. Papa and strategically, crank, when Sieno. I feel no baby seeing the say with him say easy restrictions no Emma and so body no Mr. Wako and Fansa Pine Koi and Yasanti you know Esuboy Yamiadoma weekend your ho and ye nako every foot na ko FIFA foot na ba half for ba 1 for 4 eba and a media representation they be large media for one time pension about media for one time pension about so I send t-shirt be no be general sense am pay ni ko one pension about ha best media for say we t-shirt frantama na fabre ye ni say nyina empanyin for enti we ni aba na dada Kwadwo Asante enso de aba se ne yire it say friend Madam Esther Akua Asante. Okay. Madam Esther Akua Asante aka nchina gu ya dada Kwadwo Asante say oda empa no ohwe ne benkum so bia na ne nchen na nkenkan no ohima Esther ana dada Kwadwo Asante nchen a so to ne sana na say odin sana nam ho a na kade achi but ne die odoma kuma wo kitade a enkwanti menye ye owu asem na aro ho say ene dada Kwadwo Asante ana ne o twa dwoyi they say aya besim ewie ene penny they say esu ene arwodi nko a nyame adoma dada Kwadwo Asante ne yiri okata na chi kose kura nyame adoma dwumedie ne ebetia san baso ewukumase nti ememeda eno so sada na Methodist School Park ewukumase kwada so ana dwumedie ne be hyase by 4 am to 8 am there na chese omode bibia etimia tentam so nti Kwadwo Asante kumase asanoko National Circles Protocol Officer ana afi so ono na ne yiri dampami era wo sem kese pa we sports funerals ana me de atwam kakra amo bia wo sena nyama esi koso nti mesre wa wo dada Kwadwo Asante na ma na wa friend ntempa so ntimi nkwa yi na wa ye ne cash ana say in kind na abo ama nyama tia koya nti Kwadwo me de besia na mada wase ene me kakra de ma me se me fanya sports funerals you sure say obi kura to check ya sports funerals no e sena nyama esi koso Mr. Abu enso e chia we bribi on ejina manager de ma don cluster madama ana na no pedi nkomo itinesa ba me de Enoch Kwasi Walanyo wala sagudi catch back up na me de of course evidence based presentation message out. The act of being a good guest is to now to say goodbye. Ghana for Kwadwo takes over radio from now till 10.
Do you know that every day can be a market day at Melcom for a period of 7 days? Melcom is happy to introduce to you Melcom Market Week, which is an offer that enables you to earn an amazing discount on the 10th anniversary of Super Saver Card. Just flash your Super Saver Card and enjoy 10% discount on purchases worth 250 Ghana cedis and above. This offer is valid from the 24th of August August to the 30th of August 2020. But remember, terms and conditions apply. Melcom, where Ghana shops.
Asempa FM.
Minuanom Ghana for Bidin at the Sami Jemfi, National Communications Officer for the NDC. Abusian for Yemai Ghana essay, Enam, a Mambo Bonia, or Mampenia Kufuado in Pipia Bain, or Mobunu, Fiumi and Sandy Fenya, a Tremi. Emras say a sanso to a baby, a yo Mampeni, and in Penifua, or Mowendi Swadihu, or Mokano Cre, Mobro Wanse, not on May, Hodo, no bit in Mabeto to Yemei, Amam Puntu, Numa, and Yo, Abama Ghana food. Nti yawo da bia o radio afidie to Asempa 94.7 FM ubetimi ahwe Facebook ni YouTube ewo Asempa FM page abra de dwumadi a yato ni din Minority Caucus Ebrew na yamwo hu nokra aban edisie yen nokra ewo amambu bone a ekoso sikadie basa abusua amambu ene aban ne hyehye ye bone a dia ho kira ba beto yaso na de hia pa so ne se ye ne wadi nkomo amwo hu Manpenyi John Dramani Mahama na niswadi hunu kakraka owoma omai Ghana se wo ba amanyuma bebu oba mampuntu abebu oba ma hoto aba no ye ne wadwendwen ho ye ne wadi nkomo na wanhu why you must vote for the John and Jane tickets. Inti yawo da bia 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. See you on Minority Caucus.
Victory!
Okotoshe suku awu kwama wa wodachi waji hu sika san ade wo ye adwuma otobud ene ekweti ada o mobile money phone o ma
enya saa o na me fra ka kire o se de obetimi de sika amane anasa waji sika wo network bia so eso no network ne me network kra emfa ho across aye easy
sa
ne mame wo de mane me 50 cedis na hwe ade
mame fra later why na me din ku sra machi
say ubetimi amane anasa obetimi mobile money every network biara wo so across aye easy jumadi free gifts
send the mommy what do you send the mommy
Betway brings you so much more entertainment with the Betway Casino. To get started, visit betway.com.gh, tap on the Casino tab, choose from more than 120 exciting casino games, choose the amount you want to wager, and tap on the spin icon. Bet responsibly. Betway, for the love of the game. Betway, bet your way. No under 18.
Say dear, Adum FM, Adum TV, and adumonline.com. Edi ni esi wo Ghana ni wiase afana babia. Etwa wo wabubuano. Emfa wo ne yawo. Yede de besi bia mane wo phone so. Ni ya sa obetro Adum. Ade o. Now they call 8787. Yebe 215 pesos sepe. Wodem say agudie wunsem. Anigidie wunsem. Edwadie. Chese news ben kra. Ye bibia sempro. Adum FM, ye tough. Adum TV, ye what yo ye.
Okay, so we are back here live on Asempa 94.7, 32 minutes after 8. Now this is the Thursday's edition. Yada sisa utimi twen ye na yako esan aba yada masibe bre munkoswa na monkan ho na yenko enu anope 30 go say yenkan chiro unu say free morning course na yede amanfo atu aguso a enya asem ketwa 30 go free morning course no amanfo atu aguso a enya asem ketwa nti odu anopa na ebo no numa ekwa ekosi nondu de Ghana obia amanfo a switch to new chip 30 go chip enya sem ketwa said ye be ya free morning course wo so betimi I enjoy this kasa dudu bia opebia e ba cho very simple sa fei na ote ho asema de tie nie se uyo bia uyi so 30 go de dadea ene wo de no kra de e simple kra the hand se obedale star 110 hash star 110 hash now fei was select option 2 and then select free morning offer now if you want me to subscribe to the Airtel Tigo free morning course no you bet you 2 Ghana cedis pay na tie dey wom you win sa afi dey oba bekasa sa bosumi makoma ko ensia a ya nyu sika bia because and they odo ho akɔhye free morning course no mu anopa bi efi no num ekosi no ndu de e wonko a e na wodi enkomo saa afi so no say oye any transaction wo send sika ekomo obi wode Airtel go money send sika yente sika bia izan say odo ho ahye free morning course no emum ade ba ko betumi asan ka kire woni say enei say obi a unyusu Airtel go a bacho chip and they buy an Airtel Go SIM today. Na connect we are about your job. Ya say obe hwe na fe Airtel Go no wo de perform transaction for the juma ebi ni say wo de beto ebi a credit agu phone so ana say ebi a obe send sika e de akama obi wo de use Airtel Go money no na fire BB fire business B fire transaction B eno ano no afi wa qualify say no o ba be ye course bosumi nsia ayente usika bia afi so no anytime bia obeye Airtel Go money transaction so do eno so ay free ayente usika bia ewo mobile money no emu anase wo Airtel Go money no emu enti kama pa na Airtel Go e dia ba enti just get an Airtel Go SIM today na sha say free morning course no ebi wati Airtel Go money was a life is simple kra ene nei me de ho asem atudwa ama no na ye ka Airtel Go no sika de kama pa na wodi se Mastercard sabendi bom na hye hye se ye hwe game na eya na ye de anigye ene ahonkeka nko a ena ye de hweboro titru kwa ne se utim ashego wo se ahosepe no aye de pa sa ena anigye adabia ye de hwe game no na game no eye Mastercard ene tertiary ene UEFA Champions League ye boy Ghana for ane amanfo ane agye hu nyina no eye Mastercard o say don't just watch it, live it. Mastercard a official sponsor of the UEFA Champions League. Enya sem ketwa kra na medical catch say Malcolm enei enye easy kra. Malcolm say unim say every day bia can be a market day at Malcolm. Every day can be a market day at Malcolm. Na unim say ene Malcolm say yen fa enije mu emu amane ne yen kan kire say Malcolm e the market week aba. Market week aba na sa market week we no eyade a akwenya ye de aba eboaw ema utiminya amazing discount be say 10% eno no anniversary 10th anniversary of super saver card ene ye de aba no na say ena wo be ye no anytime bia no just flash your super saver card na enjoy 10% discount on purchases worth 250 Ghana cedis and above. Enti mpacho ko udu Malcolm na o se o flash o super saver card no. Anytime bia be say bia no mpacho ye ma 10% discount abra wato ade 250 Ghana cedis ana ade bro sa mesro offer no egusu ekoso pa 24th August ya ene hyaase ene ye 3 days ago ene hyaase Asempa akosi the 30th of August enti we dey men twentwen wo na asekura tutumika na ko flash you super saver card no e Malcolm na enjoy this amazing 10% discount enti na washan kai say terms and conditions apply. Malcolm where Ghana shops honomo na Ghana edidwa okay wamfa sa nkomode de we emfri MTN ho ema wate sankomo we ed pa MTN peso ena ede sankomo de ebetimi ede amount tieni hwe wonim say the month of August to the end of September no MTN say momo month MTN momo month na ade ba ko ede wo MTN momo month no woni say say wotɔ ade abra momo month ekoso a say na tiu hwe ye shopping we are shopping bia for MTN mobile money tua shopping no we are shopping bia now the MTN mobile money tua ade a ede obuni say anytime bia we be shopping how the MTN mobile money be tua in this moment bia no una points inti we are shopping there e bia 100 Ghana cedis now the MTN momo atua ochina no akoye 200 Ghana cedis now the MTN momo atua into we are shopping no anytime you are be trade be won say o points no air build this MTN say any just say what points na everybody they say ubet me nyesika ubet me winning up to 100 and I say 10,000 Ghana cedis cash 10,000 Ghana cedis cash just by paying with your Momo QR code and merchant ID when you shop. Easy, very very easy. Enti kwaswana shop and pay with MTN Momo na bibia so enkoso kama amount obese wo hu
Asempa FM
build points na build ya yen so be dial star 120 hash star 120 hash pacho dekeke what enti MTN was say we dey for you everywhere you go. Once I don't know. Maestro yesin konya na ye ba be share nkomo twetwe na se won se detie no. Na maestro e wo ha no. E na fe sedu adamu e wo ha. Na sedu ayi sa Barcelona di ye di hu nkomo pa. Se Messi ne nsemi konkon ho ne ade a ye be ba be di hu nkomo pa. But Papa Maestro em say ye wo kotoko nsensem bi.
Yeah.
Kotoko nsensem bi a enkansu yoda. Yen fan short na na senka yen nya nisisi a because on say ensem na eba no ehu ensem a me ye show say e was kotoko supporters eti
yeah omo hia pa
omo hia na house so
well house so there were another angle house so ehu ba mu kakra but asem no I just say do ademu na me pone dia ma no enya kokuduro no atimi aka but said the city no ya be kan enya ba table no so dia I mean yeah checks ni na wi nti I think
and mama osimare se num
enum ho
na fa kotoko
issues no fresh ones no okay
so no pa no be kan justice bleed here
anopa ye justice there no wo medadwene no yeah medadwene no unse no dey opinionated say adwenche na e kire wo but we know these are facts and figures are a woman face no so e can the issues are there now e okuma si asante koroko e circles no and I say penny for no kakra enti ho hia pa
and for good
na me na say na me sha say free the board meeting na ye hwe say e beba so enne no
okay
and na na se baso amaso
yeah
and ya tese ne kra beba so and so ya tese no
Asempa FM
and to me maso na next week and board ni be share na board ni share the only issue at that table no so aye the CEO and I said the new CEO say obe defend the management of you say obetimi no my adwuma management team was set up wow we are credible young men and then woman ka ho a of you say omo betima yekutoko adwuma na say betima boa na mana ye adwuma no and we put mu ana so wa penny omo nyina down what they ekotum penifo na nya so de koya na age atum also will tell the reason why officer say do ademu fit for this particular position but some of the names no wa but the embassy be prejudge and say we jump the gun no ti
names no
man fa free na and then Professor Wallace ba yeah leaksa na wo leaky eno
only
leaky no sports night only leaky no sports only leaky no because and some of them me ense bi e ka ho ehu pa enti wo de ma me nyai we no ma na me nye the other thing
but Professor say now so could defend the management
team yeah and
in fact the board meeting ba so
no say no akra na ba so amaso nra and then so na um de share and then so embaso
okay
and I'm told say next week and obe appear na fe obe defend the management team no solid management team
solid
solid
we are best saying
solid management team in fact ono ne you know be different from the other CEOs aba say do baby abetima ga say okay me PRO na asi hwa but they be we no benya be a PRO benya be a communication team and other stuff into a bit broader than as usual the numbers be say into one also believe and all the but the members making up of the management team, a lot of them are very, very solid.
Asempa FM. For any moment that, and I say,
what do now PPA me?
There be said me pension.
Now, own team for BMF baby, man. We young for any more in the circles of football.
Oh my year, former management for the
men can former management asem, but woman young for my year within the circles of football environment to Krumha. We do on my ocean stretcher. only even recognized by FIFA and CAF because do baby a FIFA correct me more majuma and more other countries and more. I mean, these are capable men. Ultimate money pack accrediting was specific areas in administration. Because we you machine. And women idea more.
I want to be a football association. A team say China kono.
Measure so can. Measure.
Oh yes, we are.
They say the final year lesson there. Mean to me, I say before I boarded him, because I'll be a liar. Yeah. But I'm saying that upon the checks in comedy and confirm now we move penny down there, then now we're strong with that particular But
the information I mean actually said there's been an intense lobbying.
Of course.
In Jama, why a bit indecisive.
Yeah.
A bit undecided. Ama as a pressure on the so choosing between ABI individuals, ABI say do pay, social pay, maestro so pay, lobby,
and in every human institution I say endeavor no, it's a position to definitely lobby in the idea bebaso. And a consume say lucrative effort. Obi a person so much sentiment. Even the board of directors in power, so ankasa in nimdi mo a power woman. Kwa mufaso a omuye omajuma obi apeso chese kakra o me ho metima ya se be eduru babi mpo na mo bi dibre bi a wo ye happy so oje e dia tun sana we no so aye ma de eduru babi na won se other board of directors be interest ade na wonfa we question ho ade na wonfa ya former board and as management members bi enkowura hanom ne ade wo just say nti wo nyina show mo interest nti ye interested parties obi a ho a opese woni asomasi obenti na ye adwuma enti se tokru bi beda baby na office obeti na no atum ne yama na damfo bi ne nua bi ne offer se bi position a why not enti sa lobby ne de akoso ama in fact do the point I think say board of directors in krakra e bi de omu agim obi aro push it to get a slot or two do we say one slot or two slot one slot and I say two slot enti no ye one the other issue aba
okay meet you
now Emmanuel Keyeke Emmanuel Keyeke
yeah
done deal for Kumasi Asante Kotoko Keyeke
no ayi
Sedu Ademu team hono
Sedu utim ne team ben no Karela
Sedu Ademu team
Emmanuel Keyeke
oni dia usiemu
ebo ne sa boys no
Saputela Da Costa no fuba Da Costa no fuba but I say
Keyeke is a solid player
very good player very
Kotoka quality wow
Keke done and Anabila too done
boy dana supporters in some no Anabila Ashanti go
on the say okay there maybe we will discuss maybe nyamra we discuss it you be proper analysis of players no because so far yen hwe omo ho no
well
because we check on our metro that they have justice just blame team.
That is the point.
They have Mudasiru omo we tisena no are returning they have a friend say Ogesinukra so all these players were it is also inclusion Anabila and let me give you some 4 players me Keyeke Anabila Justice Blay James Akameko 4 players who now a similar style of play. And this all the one team for me good for the club, but you will be decided for the players no way because you can't play all of them.
You can and also too technical. Because for me, if I have Anabila and Justice Blay, I'll play them at any point in time in the game. Because when it comes to the dating works, I'll rely on Justice Blade to do that. But when it comes to the flair and the splitting passes a bit me well coordinated no may rely on Anabila and the exposure in Africa and also another major factor. Now don't forget Kotoko Africa into players who experience who the terrain that and they are coming called the Anabilas and the Justice Blade, they will be the right people for you. Mudasiru okay, but when it comes to Mudasiru is okay, but when it comes to the terrain of Africa, I mean the experience level that is saying what I say these are some of the things
so that's why me are one of the few people are so the directive I fully supported it because when the mami chow and then Kodoko and then we say Dr. Kofi Amwa Kofi Amwa Dr. Kofiama and our can sports. Me who say all can about Messi. Say whether Kotoko has it is time to bring him and also make a good case for him. But I'm saying that we have had Messi in Ghana.
Messi
in Barcelona. Messi. No, hold on. No, you see, say your interest on the story. No, my interest, but you see, Dr. Kofiamo and making them say we have had Messi in Ghana. You're making Messi out of them. But so what I say, we give the players one opportunity, then we leave them. So you have Senanu, you have Budasiu, you have Augustino Kra, and other players in Kotoko. But how best have you exploited their talent?
But the point is that Justice this Augustino Kra. Augustino Kra output for Kotoko. And of course, the Oka Anabila come and Justice Blake. Oh, you know, Maxwell under him, no, I will look at Black Stars. I mean, they were playing. And to feel some coordination among these players, no, also bringing them back, no, any problem. And we Anabila, so dear Horum, and Yasim come now. Anabila, players, of course. Okay. Now, Justice Blake again. Yeah. Now, what I say yesterday, also the age in by 28 years. Yeah. Now, Kotoko want to buy Justice Blake not because of a resale value. Okay. Tenio. Because of you say they are 28 years and they be about 1 year manner about 29 years, and so putting such a player in the world market, no, a beer not the value I place on the player now, no, a beer now Kotoko and resale. But he needs him for Africa, this competition, whether you like it or not,
which is key.
Okay, which is very, very key. Now Shebibi Justice Blake $100,000 Kotoko toy and that's what I am told, sir. Umu air consultation now mako to umu figure umbetima pay justice to Mediama and then Moses Amapaka. Now the Ebony Matthew and Nimkujo. So young chap no. 4 months ago, I was told, say Uma put you a quotation of $100,000 for the boy. Say Kumasi Asante Kotokonto. But reliably informed and when any nano pay formation men yacha say the manager friend and Penifona got my friend Matthew and Nimkujo would not go less than $250,000.
Messi small boy no.
$250,000.
Or someone else or say 16, eh?
Of course.
16 I feel 17.
Of course. No, I'm giving you the fact and figures. Why until Obi who say be a player in Nikoto Kombegazo, Aden Yanto Messi, Aden Yanto. These are strong reasons why they are still holding on to some of the contract. Okay. Because 4 months ago, who could do a figure of $100,000 for Matthew and Nkujo. Now, just within 4 months, Kotoko new board, Sika Benti, you change your quotation now, got Ubeto play and $250,000 for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Then it means that we are Kotoko management, we are board, we are CEO, and we say we spend wisely.
Yeah, you have to think about it.
$250,000 for Matthew and Nkujo.
Is it value for money or not?
I mean, yes, sure.
No, a 16-year-old boy. So only potential now. What is says we are tona. In 1 year or in 2 years. So we are $1 million. You have to.
And you think you can sell Matthew and Nkujo in next year or 2 years?
No, but why can't? Because
16 years.
Eric at the time from Liberty, he was less than 100,000. But just 1 season, the quick cost $800,000. So it is highly possible.
It's possible.
And I will go for me. I will think about negotiating for this year because 16 years, he can give you 14 years solid football. Messi has given Barcelona 16 years of football.
But you have to look at the other side of it. It's a private maba. But you see the potential. Eric Bequin is a goal poacher. Obia in the local or the domestic league, what Babeji goal king several times. If you are selling him to any club outside, you get value for money.
But I'm saying because that it's only for 1 season.
Carving a notch for himself, being the top scorer in the domestic league for a couple of years. I mean, what else do you need? What I said that one. Messi, but
potential. And I make us say
the age.
Now the age. Are you? My show me say. Are you sure? Say Kotoko invested $250,000 in the boy and in Kudra in a season, in 2 seasons, in 3 seasons. say if they are developing the boy the way they are develop him, how much $1 million or $2 million on the player?
A bit highly difficult. You see, an argument. Me say just 4 months, their quotation was $100,000.
Yeah.
And after that, your more game beer, I change it to $250,000. So what is the angle? Because your more game beer, the last 4 months game no echo suspension quotation was $100,000. Into the entire man the team change suddenly to $250,000.
Maybe the board factor also. Maybe a visa scafuaba.
Until you increase. So that's angle. Until Nipana water when him the resale value of the player. Until the initial quotation. But baby Abedri, and also we leave it for another discussion. Until I make us say baby Abedri. Now the final one, Joseph Eso. Joseph Esso's problem is the biggest problem in all the revelations and pay me. What I say?
And do you want to say it?
Oh, woman pay me. I know do Mike no. No man can say.
Someone said it here. Nekano. Yeah. But you can yanko.
I only my family they are name me.
Minim.
So ni my chief one.
Enti na me say menka na wo say menka.
But you can. Gam for it you. Because I'm not paying. I mean, what has by me bisano. So boy no me say okokotoko.
Yeah.
Today you copy Dreams FC no.
And the story behind it, and I'm person can be problem over.
Oh, but meet you.
And now, and what's about to me?
Me design yet ya.
Hey, what's about to be dia? Me and kind.
Meet you.
And now, what was going to me? What's a man?
Oh, bet me di.
Said it, yeah, they are swell.
Pocket royal.
Until also to me, dear Asempa. Dear woman, Joseph Eso.
Yeah.
Not the next destination after House of Okuno, near Kotoko.
Okay.
Into the baby issues, the buy and crown house for crackers and or me pacho.
Yeah.
And also there be. Who born there also pacho.
Yeah.
In Tono dear, when you are Canada or casing Kete or co, Ayakumasi Santi Kotoko. Tenio.
Mitipa.
And a cobas and cofubi, I shall say, 13. Joseph Asempa reported supporters of Atofuk. Uti. Catch a branch and manitis and my friend. Say, we make a move, so Kokotokwa. Ukari and Yabeja to them.
When the casa,
me say purported supporters. Conform from most of your supporters. Shiam catches a catchy. Yet, emphasize I didn't you. Would down when you free a team Mukotokwa. Ukari and Yabawi.
Wow.
Purported supporters.
Say, so what free has
sending messages.
What free has free has?
Free has. Kobebia Bekobia. But what do I need to Kumasia? Ukari and Yabeja to them.
Wow.
Until some of these things, I am told grass and mammy bem, ni mammy soon. Ni mammy friend or secretary. Who now you busuani? Yes, wada. Fakoto koneto. Tim be a Sibia Betiako. Na san semi a oba catching, so be a send your voice, ubia you say, ubia flower catching at your no, sa seminia bem dear. That's a busiano, you're born a new kusia back.
I need you alive.
I need you alive. When I'll share busiani na anti-sabi, koto konkwane itimana. Ade na wona woni enko baby na nko bobo kakra de bebe firi ani beso na wo be dan woni akokotoko abra woni se ho na bia beboa na sansem we ni namu se enkrofo bi frew e ka sansem we kire wo dia please
se wo kokotoko ye be se wo
career ye be se no
ye be se wo career
fantastic ti mame obatan
se sade ne bi asipen
oh na se ye tene da
Tasela boy went to me am
we be has e kokotoko ye ade na mo but me man going say some mame ni abem also against the boys wish of going to Nitima ne dana kuma se opeso okobo god of say bra wo has me she goes man of the match eso nyina no of say the next move pa nke beti mama na etimi climbing in the success mountain no eye kuma se asante kotoko
which is in order
but they do we no ke 80% done deal for kotoko Asempa it is sudden 10 or U10 to dreams no and I make sure say and some way be na share chiri into abranten with dreams now but who kwan fa so amana be dreams now I say odi ya nkitinkiti bi mu because of fans bi emi bi no she goes ma hasa omo bona baso e tap in shoulders no sa fans ni hia no kwan ho a no mo ma hey my friend we dey kokotoko so carry na be kwa koduru hin biye audio ni ato dia ma no what I say eno ne ma ne be mo kode ni ma me ko discuss ya ma me no edi su ene dwadwoa oye ya abrante no am say Ket ne and I say administrators of dreams ne toga fede dinkomo abrante na you ten na dia koduru I think say another challenge for him dreams is not a bad side okwa ebia enyoma betimia open these are the other and revelations are na amanfo be so mu ho a
I think say a very good and out there banom na papa Yenzu Kwansa or or chief scout I was secondary takrade and what you say Mosho good morning na I hope all is well. Justice Blaze age on his football registration document is a mistake done by his former club administrator Telecom FC in Shama district in Secondary Takrade. But that mistake, I say if it's a mistake, it's a mistake.
If it's a mistake, I think say nka medium for register no TMS no. I say come to me correct you because it was an opportunity to correct it. One the data has gone to the TMS. There's nothing you can do again. I say has boy Manaf. So.
All right, I think we have raised critical issues. Mamima will just a minute to comment on issues now. Maestro Akano, especially the Joseph a surprise one. Can it surprise you? Supporters,
and surprising me cry because he's one of the few players that Ofi has no.
Asempa FM.
Seriously, Uti comments are. In fact, the pain has supporters, even and management members at the Kasana. You will see say. So or move to a rival club like Kodokwa, they won't be any happy. And so for me, if a raising tier will move to dreams, I think that he's taking the basis. Even a circle for cramp, how many times or 7 hackers of folk.
Yeah.
But Omuvuna also Kodokon, he didn't. He moved to Ashgood before. So I think Africa, we believe in lots of things. And so and many of the people that believe in it in a year Juma and they say also for me it may not end well. So I think it's a right move our end because I believe in those things. I believe that and when the supporters say they will do especially with the Chancellor issue. So all your player now all these things linger around that you don't want to give chances. And so I think it's a right move our but worrying because share the good of the game. I said we want to see certain players playing a certain match. Especially say Has and Kotoko Jinaho, na Edia Maestro Boy na Ejina Kotoko. Na Edia Titi say Bahasi, Unsa has of more 5 foreign based players. And all these foreign based players you said they are top notch before coming. Omeka Kofiko Dijimo Imano Net Moho and Sambuke Mohoa. Bania Mohoa. Then you see say you are going to have an exciting league. So those were the things we were expecting to see Joseph Esso play for one of the big clubs going into the next season. But unfortunately, it may not happen that way. But me, I want to see good players play. That's why I want to see the old days where you have top Kotoko capturing the top players. And you see, I say, there's a worrying trend that Moshoye here. In all these discussions, Yantis Kotoko. Players on mobile is based on solid technical advice.
No, but maybe I won't hear.
That's what I'm saying. Well, if he's in charge, he must be able to prove. And Manon Koye say, and now Joseph so if he has a clear catcher and say, we bought 42 games, Archer 9 goals. You must provide proper data, and that leads me to Endra even interview another say with say you do 140 players under 20 camp. It makes no sense in sense in any there is no point in having that discussion.
And if you look at the release, they are staying there for only a week. The 70 players are staying there for only a week.
And if we are going to talk about COVID-19 tests and the cost, now and then we are struggling to get our clubs to test. Now we are going to test 140 players. Ideally 30 players, your proper data. The question have called more than 30 players.
So you see, just to come in, the Ministry of Youth and Sports raise red flag on this particular issue. Say, Yebeko camp, I have friend Nipebia 40. No, Minaku camp, why did cut bear 1 week ama tournament near Pamo near foreign base, the Abishim, near Jack a cannon at the home. I think that this is the time. You call up near 70, near Sabay another 70. Ministry should come in. Mango go, Nanko Didia, time of the son, near Pamunina, near Frabo from Yamabebo.
Metios,
but you see, and also is about our local system. Say coach be anywhere, and you see me Meteors now understood them because the first game on Nikotoko boy say Obia Omukaya or Asemu team in the first month on Nikotoko boy, Kotoko 3-0. and you realize say Saturday and ball for almost 4 months, and so if we have not played any competition, so at this stage the first thing that FA should be doing is that getting our teams or our players back on the field, because coach be free 140 because and it's a problem. Back to the protocol issue. When we are inviting players, we are transferring players. Yeah, the players here back club move. We don't know the state our players know. There's no proper a solid technical backing, technical analysis backing players here. I mean, it's worrying.
Yeah.
Because look at all these players that I mentioned. Over 35 players we know Kasai is here.
No,
and in the list,
must was somewhere 38.
Look at it.
Yeah, must was somewhere 38.
38, and so you see. The benchmark the measure has of we must measure Kotoko with that same benchmark, because 38 it means that Kotoko will also do mass exodus.
Mass of voice or say they will go or say they don't have any option, they will let players go.
At what benefit to Kotoko if all those players are going? Sikasa na Kotoko Konya. Is it that the new CEO say okay, players here by Kotoko Tomo at this value or more? At what value is Kotoko going to get to the extent that they are going to make that money? And then as now inability to bring party in is what? It's because they want players to make job so that this kind of my party value. Yeah. They are not saying say you call board chairman Konako Yusika for the top player. No, they want you to balance the book. I have some data EBA say club beton player or other analyst say me call you teamer players send a menu at all. As I become players, I maybe if you top no before I get a new player. So all these justice blade, and in fact, who call the transfer marketer players are they are among the top most valued players in Ghana. In Ghana,
of course.
Because justice blade is in the which is he's valued at 150,000.
Yeah.
Akamiko is valued at 100,000.
Yeah.
And Abila is valued at 75,000. You understand?
Yeah.
So they are among the top most valued players in Ghana.
Of course.
And Audi Omoba.
Yeah.
So financially, how is it going to benefit the club, especially when you are going to offload some of the players? So this discussion, we must have it.
No, but so you bring in valuable players, offload some of them, then the value of the team,
I get it.
And because if Anabella Baro be perform well,
yeah, a value to the club.
I mean,
but at what cost? Ujo say, okay. 2 years contract, me do my team we go and better and get good value. And I say, who release you? But
you see, Seydou, the point is that in the first place, why must you register 38?
That's the problem.
Now, there's a reason why in terms register 38 players. Because all things because when you are certain players be okay, in future. Until register now let's send some of them on loan.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
No, we agree. That's what I'm saying. I agree on the loan, but to release them. I agree on the loan because we didn't call loan as a player. But still, we move banty players we game. They should go. And what is even the football analysis on Omo Kono? It's unfortunate that we have not gotten the list. Right. Because her player bit is a Kelvin Ando. Kelvin Ando joined the not more than a year ago. They are releasing him.
Yeah.
Some of the names.
Okay.
But you see, okay. Come, you see, maybe. The new CEO, no, and so we're talking about commercialization.
Yeah.
Where players back otoko, na times to say also kwa, obe make sure say there's some value. Na say sikebia kodi ama kumasi asante kwa. Adentina, yentiminka say now from this administration on, Kodoko's commercialization purpose ninti, they will live like wafa because neya yebo Matthew and Mkudu $250,000. Yebo Justice Blade this, yebo way this amount and that amount thing na. Kotoko you team are stronger. What you say? Obenya 16 years, 17 years, 15 years if they can create their own messes.
Yeah.
What you say? They can create their own Justice Blade. They can create their own Anabiles. What you say? They say their wafa system is
Asempa FM.
Do another 13 years, sir. You bet you want now no.
Yeah, of course.
We are 18 cry your parent your Joe. I just all exceptional qualities.
Okay.
What I say? It is a Kotoko you team no. Solid and can you no pay a casa or 16 years? Kotoko $250,000. Abra what it in Utima or graduating or gradually no the other a year. What I say? So the commercialization purpose and that's our philosophy of building a strong youth academy for Kumasi and Tekoroko by the mandate of the CEO. I think that these issues are there be a discussion. will fade out gradually. Send a mandate also obey youth academy, youth team, focus on the youth no bebadia. They can be creating their own Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and then not waste so much time on $250,000 for any young chap. What you say? So I think they're going forward. They are not these issues may fade out.
Okay, I'm saying Kubasi Asante Korokodiano ena wasem aba yedi eno na ayi said mami you ended the discussion on the issue now raised. I mean you say and now see a coach na Karim Zutu or try say or by explaining the reason why some of the players and I say we invited the number of players are why not just be invited 70 first batch, 70 second batch, a total of 140 players. And some of what we are about in the satellite team, area cover wafu zone B.
One of the things are now you a higher progressive transition from U17 to U20, from U20 to U23. And the FA said they want us to take that up or any place. So when we in and I made the previous under 17, one more buy. Then I went to Yao Preco. Also recent or the under 20 tournament. So those qualify. Misanji account and one more we 201 also with one in
Asempa FM
140. The FA called me, say, okay, Mimrambe defending me roadmap to the tournament. And I say, Mayor Deng and Amatimayan and Janam's okay. Every 30 wild lesbian with 3 days, Mayor. Until say, in 6 days, my way 60. Then, and now, say, why don't you do it 70 for 5 days? It means I will look at a player 10 times before taking decision. Which means time no echo GCNT 70 no first match beba. Another 70 beba. Me now also mepe se 35, and then I'll start building the team with it. The same year man number the flow a course no.
Okay, in the explanation coach in the buy until now or count the progression no into your under 17 batches ni bi ho no ma omo nyina wa frɛ from kikoma boma and audio maba into also with the 17 no we will be at 10 times within the week we will put it down to 35. The 70 we no about 35. The second batch 17 bar and about 35. Now the 70 are started now if you reduce the kakra and the do
Moshe do you
because no you best have a bium because they do who's have a TSC can be techi. All right, we are so live on Asempa 94.7. This is the ultimate sports show. Now agbevetonic and in the balm and anopay wamu ekitai mu na yeka agbevetonica Mr. Numbiwati na ebetimi aye oni padua no madwuma yie pa am wankasa watimi hu sampa moja no edi afusane ye moja na eswate no ye benya ni nyina back na afi watimi agina na so uye oba na fese bia ubu nsa wo se moja no entimi flow se de se flow entimi nsane se de se sane eba kakra bu nsa atwa eba kakra bu nsa atwa unya agbevetonic na no ma won say afidie moja no e be flow na wotwe se de se
Asempa FM
man kama ade amount saa so ene wo agbeve bam ne de eye se ebia wakobobo bi wakotumrika bi wakodi exercise bi na ebia odompemba bi atochima ana waye mre saa de no wo de fa agbeve bam ne bi srasra wo de srasra ho a waposo no won say ade cha no pa ujan na so obetumi akwa adwuma so se de ese wokọ ye de mona soap aba fa semina no bi dware na fa mona cream no extra afedi ebeyi honam nani semina no di dware a ema wo natural skin no ani da ho kama na afei wasan edi mona cream no bi asra wo de stra now ebema wo skin no aluku natural and fresh pa enya asem ketwa cream no so utimi di extra utinum ema utinu efu yie pa enya asem ketwa ye wo agbeve fever eno no eye malaria de se fever na abowato na se malaria no na achewa ene amwaye mra numbiwate na eno so entimi emwa omadaroma anopa yesi nkonwa yedi nkomo kai se 1xbet.com omoso etaya chipa now prostate capsules we bema na what start enya problems with your prostate when sky hu se ehwo duro ho na no na obi bo mama ne papa bia ye de duro ben na rubber ato ne bema ma ene onamando kitane rubber na Johnson no enam rubber nim sa ahumtie sa so wo hyase na wonom prostate capsules ni bia afei se science of prostate say equinity a one kasa nyabote na no maduro bo se afedi restore system no kakrakra into you be out adwonso ntentem you be adwonso a wote ya e obema mu wote ya e wayase odwonso a na mu apai mienu saa niam ni nyina no eye science of prostate ya the prostafit aba se de be ya onoma ebetimi aso ano ama wo ene ye zipman capsules eno no ye mema de wo ye bema na sisi wo ye mre wo mpamu ntimi mu adwuma a mesrew ye de aduro na ba we no eye for male vitality in men oba numbi we oba enkoho we abofa
Asempa FM
mema na ye gina ye na so no maestro num sedu adamu immortal boys no mu gina mo na so na wo mbe se omutimi ekire mbobre e wo mpamu no wo de unya bi na no ma ugina na so pa ye solak mixture otiase eno no so ba ko a metimi akande ama na meka eye zipman no unze amanfo bi adwan bamtim ba ko eye tse pusha sei ba ko tse pusha ono no ohia bi obo a utimi gina wo na so papa ama utimi sampa afide bibia eda na kwam kama ede ema na ya wie ni saa no na ma kire se ukoba bi etondo bia ubenya bi ato na unse yedi nkomo bi na nkomo yedi nyina no eno a maka kire mu se yebeko congress a number of issues and aba up megidi say yedi nkomo na one of the issues I bar up no this proposal for amendment they call football association paying for her and then some they call FIFA no. Now the regional football association Emma Brownfo Rafael Jambra ebekasa say I was say FA because the number of clubs are assigned here are almost support to this amendment no a majority of the clubs no. In fact the initial number almost now we have 43 or say at the end of the day now we will be no more than 60 clubs and asensan omugina support to amendment. What it means is that majority of the members no support say on be cost statute no na afei o ma na sakra bia wo ma eye proposal no o ma discuss na de somebody to pronounce no mo de to pronounce and ye say de ko FIFA na ho asem ba ye no na Charles Kojo team make Charles e de ba say da bi enchechemu a afei ni dia bande o ne afei enya adwene na o hwe ne krata o de ba ya na o say we will advise ourselves omo TBB and free FNO by the close of work ye enra ukwada na ometu omofo yem kwa omano so na ye ne Charles Kojo in team aka Mickey Charles entwetwe nkomo na ye misa Mickey ensemba
Asempa FM
wode eba ye mu Mickey ma che
mo so mejo so na ti say
nyame dia cheme na so
me so metu nkomo ti o dia cheme
now ukata no makenkan ma ni adia because asama FAD ba ye sanka uji tumu said ye tie na say di ko FIFA afeso no even the mandatory 30 days na sanka wo pese submit proposal for amendment no ese wo meet no sa petition no and as a proposal no kwa no clap no sign no a meet in this FAD design mu ya ba adona yanyin tum ene krata akofa ba yi
bosho mechitum a enyi denti enyi ni say
Asempa FM.
Sir FM no de kraka ababonte. Say almost can be pay emoluments any salaries for the master on Benyanka, the president, the vice president, and the executive committee members. No, young Fanco Congress, Nanki and co approval mom. I don't know more fast as can go FIFA, Emma FIFA approval mom. So it tells you, say, Congress for no, you here. Now, they tend to irritate and say, Mosho, baby, I'm who you say. In semi penina, mon Fred Dr. Randiabi, and Mr. Dr. Randiabi say, Aditina Bassi. The entire mobile didn't say, or no, and you call physicians and surgeons conference or on. Or me Pia Bonti, or me Kaisa Danapa, or Pia or Mata or Ghana football at that time, no community now or on it is uncommon. Because over Kaya, Yanis of Fonisha. You could not Bonti to or your castle 20 minutes. 20 minutes, you can see almost 40 minutes. Lay in Ayano bye bye. It's me kind Dr. Randiabi kind because me kind of anchor now bo not just free in a hoopy. Now we'll cruise for just opia. And in the edge to say, the Ayanadi, a bear yen so the FIFA for no air cannon. Send your months and fan call back to Zurich.
Asempa FM.
Near idea bay. It's a creepy will be a near. Moshogana has said, so we clubs in Num. Omo protest here pa Techiman City make a hobby. Happy Bonino and let Techiman City make it chance to say. Until last season, the president of the Ghana Football Association saw no better to ma Racket to Kriku, me call Hoko Catherine say, Sa protest seminar, what born my mammy cheating born in Asafol. In person this year, may protest be a Timoshoba Kaya, who program no so. Minya protest against him be, I'm a country say, Sa protest and a man yet, no more mutual letter, I come out FN. I'm a country FN say, Yama Bakum, you know me, and Sabia, a course where you're born, and can be Zoom Hono. See, I'm here a season or ever say. Into Omonhe, not yeah, amend this annual money. Omo acknowledge the receipt of my letter, but Oman can't be answering you. Now, what I'm saying is, say, Yamia Boa, say COVID in the Papa Mo, say Bonimu, Yentimi, real later, no, ye be Congress. Yamia Bako Rav Damra, Atra Krata, the Abra, Effini, Akachen, say, a Bayanka Congress, ya Yakui, Yanya Hukui, Yan Coffee Nankaya, Mandy, status in your regulations. Now, Mediama versus a Great Olympics, as official, the next official game. FA Cup, any at the same league, yellow cards, won't mean farm money. You just have your money, you yes, start a new season, not season, you know, and compare or not Ubianco, coca, dear. And I'm also cracking. Now say your honor man, maybe say Rafa said, say, and other crack I demand, say, F in this crack or muscle memo, or won't me, and found Quasa Congress we. Now, near money do man come on person with the Cosuric, a comma FIFA, not FIFA film. We are Congress of Friday, best I call me, Nankia coffee. It is in I a Shasian. Yet in Maben, but that and the problems every nana. It's most of me here in
Asempa FM.
The track after the command GF in the Akache GF and say, Beya, and common suspended, sir, Congress here be Nanka and to your boss. Yen Shenia not a near Matoya. Yet me, Aqua amended. Your status. Now, so amendment na ye can, and yet a top and what say pa FNO. And you're right as Congress members. Sets are right on what they may. Most of the Congress we. Only a send come in August. And I almost not to share that at the call for September. Oh, Congress and how you to share that. How many days notice not am I? Now to share that. Congress Nanka Saturday no crowd was and cry and never was an out of my. Na so people be cry or person or the bread effing now or the brain. Oh, to most of the money be a hodoma, and why a born. Matters a radio stations because I made injunction at Koto Congress. Me find junction Koto Congress so. Then when me pension to the moon, the entire more perception tonight a Congress, and not yet perceive that mandate. Yeah, ye status any regulations. Me problem no motion.
Okay, now anti clear. What's the problem clear say now? Open say who say Adentina chinchina no epese Congress no ebaso. But the issue of proposal for amendment in there unti o say. Now na corner you see the FIFA. Na FIFA the guidelines about we are president of a club. And yes, it is your right. But your mother body is telling you that yes, though it is your right, I want to consult FIFA. And also
so that when you consult to FIFA for your status the president amended. On the 19th of December, your Congress maybe will pram. So bekaya. Sa Congress na your choir no. Your choir amendments do all. Many sure amendments na year or sa Congress FIFA. And Sunday
Asempa FM.
And I'm saying me so I catch them so be oh your new status because it's a normalization time they come out FIFA. Your money be home a mandatory. Your name say your money be a mandatory. Into be club members I had no idea. You to me touch it sounds say a FIFA there why there be or then it's a what country say mandatory. You find your juma. Now think say yellow cards next official game or FA Cup ultimate football premier at the same league. How they call as official na se phone. Most of the come FIFA.
And that is what the FA is saying.
Which is wrong. And you're so disrespectful to Congress members. Honestly.
Now
if so disrespectful.
Sautie mami yemfa say Sautie Rafael Jambra or no extrocrata no later members na sign now person say so we get the number of clubs e dey almost share sa document na say a support to and a back proposals for amendment. At the end of the day, it's almost about 2/3 or even more of the members of the Football Association. I don't know. Why don't you guys?
It tells you a clear signal to the executive council. They say the members of the association, nipa na democrat na hon, omum pe statutes, any regulations na they govern your game, no. A clear signal.
Asempa FM.
Mese me share mrama ukrofo. Enkrofo na me share mra na amom. Omo se mra no omom pe. Chinchina o pese o share mra. Oba kai Ghana. Ye share mra ye se vat hey. I don't simple. I'm for consider that. Ade na yempe. Ewi etu omo chese mu amano task mu yamba implementing. It me from where I'm sitting now. Me yanka efe ni say who Congress members. Ye ni amani bi wo ho no ma. Ye nyina gi tum say nye. But e bi wo ho so FIFA no ade a share say chinchina nche sa mra ne mfa nya adwuma. Nti mesram said the FIFA den nsa aka ne dia mom me mfa yensa nka ne mom de ya internally ye betumi aye ho adwuma no ye nya no baba ya ne nyenyen no nti de ye mfa nko congress ye kona se members na aka se omom pesa mra na ye koye nim wo de wo so omfa makora omfa ma ne mom usika wo page ne de wo de ba congress se congress members approve ma nti association enya mom obokora as executive council members association ni nyam mobo
enti wo de wo ni se
mo ka salary busumi bia na dia na mo pese mo ka tire amosho sabi asa ya football no ya sani bia ni hono mo so na me no ka ta me ka tro se sabio atimifo na ya football mo nyina wuwu ko se aka nyansafo nko a because kata bia de baba bia ni pa be ana me so me no ka ta de bia me ka tro se me ko disco na me sa me hwe obi asa so na masa me jonso so me peso bi be so me be mamo me come ntokwa me nko na me come ntokwa ena me sorry me wo so obi asend me momo 2000 Ghana cedis say the bia be pesa me dia asem ko bia o support me ka say me ni obi a support me ka say football for me di machi na say wa wo ye football na say be wo sika o di football me papa na kan na say o se be obi sika wo de ho na nakoma wo na say o di sika ye football na o sika na o di football ye di mra we e ba be show ko na fi say mra no o mpe na ontimi nka ho asema ene say wa wasem nti me dem nka so obi a me di machi because FA Cup me koka say amount for me di machi ye hu omo ati omo fa ati ko ball omo ball me ye me bibia me nko na me comment kwa
all right nti
say football for no me di machi but the main fee say M1 no I don't match there come Ghana Football Association.
Okay, now I Wilfred Kwaku say Palmer and na me no interview ana o kan asem bi say ade a FA no aye no say clubs majority of the clubs per amendment per a certain agreement also on the day of the elections no.
Na mo show no man o yiri ukuno tifie wo se na veki ye fufu enkola nyina se me ye fufu ye bedi jollof wo se chinchina me fufu wo ye fufu aso nko na bedi fufu nko na bedi wade
asetre say
asetre say nipa ya wo di omo ye football na wo ngra na ye di abechichiro mo emu be e de say 2 tests aka so say emra no emwa omo mpe wo se chinchina ati o pesa o di ye football wo be ready ye football nti ye san kwa ba ye media versus Olympics na dum na football no hefa ne pese ye diko ana de penimu bi catch them say Ghana football e be take 5 years and na san pa back no e no na ekoso ya na.
Okay, so 2 points about ya say one meeting deadline no and then ye dey ko FIFA no one watch him say what they want to say but you are saying that yen reschedule Congress no at this point and ya wada we have less than a week. Megidi say FA no put bibia in place. Enti your request for a reschedule of Congress in there. Say unim say e be virtually impossible na.
Boshoso. Me de krata no koma Ghana Football Association no. Oma responded. Omo acknowledge so omo say come elect no. Na omo kusu omo ye niema. Omo san back because me mo deadline enra no mo de krata no bre me no anajo. Me send a copy to FIFA. Obi almost acknowledge someone sa kakrata no but omon ka bibia pim bibia na money GFA ya no bye nti se acknowledge someone sa ka mekrata no de enkoye se ba ko a me de koya I dey say GFA general secretary se nsanka no this time ko na me ni omo ye aduma no minimum omo pa prosperity na do na ket ni omo ogu hono nyina minimum nyina me ni omo aye aduma che
Dabio uni mo mo sesan
me ni omo aye aduma che
and you ni mo say saying
nim do mbetumi aye ni omuntumi nye nti krata bia na send ya koma FD bia no me keep copy and me make sure say na copy obia Alex Asante or copy disciplinary committee e beka say and I make it charge SNT e no code disciplinary committee ma copy omo ma copy division 1 league board ma copy at the same first Harris na do nankasa and ma copy GFA nankasa nti emails no woni nyina records wo ho almost acknowledge some Monsaka and say me train ye be samba because ene ya woda e kina fie da ye wo joada asane akọ congress na bo abnada no
na me che say nti nim na wonni mo ma because the way I woka say say me ni o ma ye adwuma che minim wo mo minim say do mo ye o adwuma wo pesa wo che bibi
o me ni wa grant interviews a che nti woni me ye interview na so di ko ba bia be ni ba bia pesa o di ko nti me ka say me ni say ampanyfo ya ye adwuma and I fact me ni o ma ye adwuma so a che
do
to Keto Kreku, to Prosper Harrisonado, to Mr. George Amuako, Obia, minimum.
Do you know what say? What to say?
Messi, minimum, don't bet me. I any moment to me.
To say the
Mosho, what was at the end of the year? I say, He, what is so Odro Safu? Odro Safu, and me acquire some meet you, Bekai, or two president, and a Gakadian. Aminu Shadon and a secretary of Gakadiano. Fredachi. I also know a deputy to Aminu Shadow. And Dr. Randiabi, your call physicians and surgeons on all of the Kokasai and then maybe about it. So there's some of one name now could be a barn. At year, my refugee, or would have seen some night a kind of I don't know how I have him.
I'm refugee.
I'm refugee a kind
and not Palmer describe
and far and more mobile be idea. Or more the Bray, young Fanco Congress, near to Mokabusumia. But so that you hear them cause
Asempa FM.
Yeah, I'm rejecting amendment for proposal no. But prominently in the way no emolument for school members. And how no?
Me kind no akwananka me yafe. And I'm say na nkofo wo mubu say. GS na mosu oni ska hwi ni honom no. Mo pe akatua bosome yentia mo ka bosome te said mo ye adwuma yentia mo ka wo at the same multimedia no GFA de fit tinya e de no say allowance nkiti bi na wo no allowance na wo no
na say emrasa
say executive council for yentia mo ka bosome na ge say yenye de kwa council ni bi ni atrafi yenye adwuma ni atua ka bosome Dabi. And yes, was a FIFA quiet, Yabosome, a cabosome. I know the allowance, travel allowance, nominate, and it's a certain allowance media. Fine. Said we are Juma, no quite saw Town, allowance in Kitty be himself, and soon be idea. Now, sir, and quite constant, said Bosome for 4 years. Then Chow for 48 months. How? Now, your football, I and Utiaka.
So someone says say kwa bosumi bia president no allowance oji o.
Minim mo so ne de minim.
Oh allowance oji. Akwa me boss wa.
Hwana ma ho kwan ma ono age.
Oh now activity report no ye. Pre convocation you no dey send mo na wo.
Mo so what do you interesting?
But no kwa dey mo say meba akwa dey. Palmer confirm say old ayi dey no mo gina na mo san dey abantin sakra bia mba.
Congress documents ne kura o ma mami bi. Me saka me dey kwasi that out of office hours. And I have to go and then ask. And also oversight. And sana me say
Asempa FM.
It me dey na hia me amendments nti me nyan kan nu ase e kura me wie. Me so am hwemu a.
Okay. Charles Kwajo intim. Miki enti asem no enie say one more deadline no we should acknowledge enti in the worst case scenario no then they beat me see if the Congress is not rescheduled. Say you betu honfo say
o mo so me ka se metu me honfo a your means be be to your honfo edoso.
Okay. Charles Kwajo intim president of Techiman City Football Club. Na Ghana president for Ramon Norson. You were president of Techiman City Football Club, president of Neo Dubiase, and a president of Mediama Football Club. Move me and Sapen, I'm your president. Edi Anopai. Say to the Muslim country, say, Ochiao Pa, Yeah, that's it.
I catch a serious major so and your COVID ya senka by now in Kayo Florida and Kayoko meetings, but about yeah, Yami baby I mobile for next year.
Okay, right. Yeah, that's it. Anti Charles Kojo team and I twetwe komono. Now me ba said with the issue that has been raised. There was one thing. Now Palmer described when he said a betrayal of trust. Now I'll me take you where you are home and then say Lusudia or the Abba or I say I don't Asempa 94 Emiki Charles or the Abba. I don't Asempa 94.7. This is the ultimate sports show. Within the Kwajo Mensa Mosho show. Now you're running from now till 10. Enti Mamenka say Absa and they yemfa na sekese Emma Absa. Yeah, Absa say enkancho say and no bet me be free Absa startup account. Oh Absa a free yen use kabia. Now in the COVID era, yeah, Nemuma ding so many uncertainties surrounding how our business ebeko any adin nano. Absa se nyabutre omwa meet me at the abwao to grow your startup business with Absa startup banking. Yes, that is right, because you say startup business no Absa bwawa your free banking services are de mawo to say market access mentorship ni nyina no Absa ede ebwao. Let Absa fuel your ambition to get things done. Now open a free Absa startup account today. Na afi Absa emau de ebetimi de aboa amo adwuma agro nkakra nyina. Absa was say that is the spirit of Africanacity. Eno na ehyenkran ema bibia ekoso kama pa no. Now Betway and they makacho say Betway casino games in there. Ubetimi akoswa na wabeti hodma na unimse from online slot no ubetimi achusu a number of Betway games Betway casino games ubetimi aba ubetimi experience hours of endless fun on Betway casino because hono ko ha unya start uko betway.com.gh now what tap on casino Betway casino and one now you can choose more than 120 exciting casino games. Ubo game no na sika no udwiribi na edubi na udwiribi sa imagine say wote casino no na we choose from more than 120 exciting games at the bruta enya sem ketua unya nimro 18 enko yes no 18 and above into unim say unya ni emro 18 years baby Betway or say for the love of the game agroni hu donti so atiase now the Mike reality show no makacha will say Africa and Asia mu now adeba kwa ye pese here say 6 African cities will send their best but only one will claim the golden mic. Now the golden mic no ye pe Ghanaian rappers, Ghanaian dancers, Ghanaian DJs, Ghanaian street artists amu nyina mo kobwa na afi motimi a share mo skills with the world. Now say utimi share skills with the world Ghana ha na utimi ko wani ma now uku share nkofo efi other countries 6 African countries yenya baako and yeyi baako ono enebe claim the golden mic no ebetimi ayewo and step up into the spotlight with the mic Africa and na be sampa enema ekoyi ede amount now say opese sign on na utimi eteki part the obeye say ubeko takebackthemic.com takebackthemic.com na fi also wabomodin aye part of it ebia na wo Onstroma ena eba abeshren ewodwumadi mu no but the search is powered by TBTM, Joy Prime, Hits FM and then Joy FM na bibia akoye kama ede amount say do my member na yenre say de aka no ho na memfa mbre na aka na mamu na monka is that say the abai de me gidi say edika pa but answer na no me ntie we answer.
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm a somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Reveal the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
amanfo agbavetonic ni agbavebam na mate ho dance die no eye adwuma pa o
ye de kan nyina wa wo frem nom agbavetonic ensesa be na abo apom mu
asiesie mama menya hoade foforo kra sesei agbavetonic adaroma esuo me honam nya me ya bie
o tro for os me dance na aja brochire amanfo muti yo agbavetonic kutie koko
agbavebam nso sasabro ukotodwe usisi wo de agbavebam
Asempa
ahotampa agbavetonic ene agbavebam
eye pasewampa enam eye adwuma papa
agbave herbal center ya wo so wutum ene woye ema wa fafuru abato mo manufo ne mo fra woni mfie dumienu de wonka ho e wo herbal chemical ne pharmacy shops atifo fra 0246 598 256 and 020 813 0790
agbave tonic ne agbave balm
oh yare ebeko kra
FD ahwehwe saa ejedie nkrato yi mu agye atomu se eye
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm a somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
Hey, I just called him. Hey, do pa na na dia wan for say. Yeah. Le ba me say.
Oh, obi do for you. And we come for Prostafit at the mama. And this here, me Jonsa, me mrekura bi. Me daswa, me dam na ho. Jonsa sembia ha me.
Oh, na afa na what Prostafit nka. Amba, ebu papa no. Me dia maka wan se mo di ho dance ya abre. Prostafit, ebu papa, ebua ama mema prostate. E wan den na ma yankwatenten no. Sa wo sha se wo bre ansa na wa Jonso. Obi a Jonso na etwetwesi ana bank ketenkete obi a odunso mprepi ana dwumrem obi a odunso ntentem na sansu nyina kyese o prostate no how ya aba ho Prostafit Solar Herbal Clinic ene dia badwa so enu papa fie ni no ana frɛ 0245616028 Prostafit ema numbi ena bema woni fie du nwotwe enso numbi Prostafit dunso boko sa adwade nkrato yi FD ahwehwɛ mu agya to mu sɛ ɛyi
Bensu no meto Intina one
Asempa
for me for one dia grow cra Omo odds no akakra kankwa Udi na partners Ne bomb options na ho Yanu phone nibi What can bet ne wie no Utumi toy insurance de pay so say pa Who say wo bet ne say ya Utumi toma company no Intiko 1xbet.com Ne creative account say sia
Okay, Zedu, I'm about to offer microphone. No, I mean, you're just about 40 minutes after 9, 20 more minutes to go. But I think say you have enough time.
Yeah, we have enough time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, let me say, Mickey Charles raised a number of issues, and a very important say we'll have a discussion on it because lots of the times there are people. I'm not focusing. Didn't know you're concentrating much on the political aspect of the game and as the governance aspect of the game. Show the American say when you have the governance aspect in the right, the game itself cannot be played right.
Yeah.
Because the man was here to two of them as a born so when you game name cause you be regulations in if you don't have it right and they lead it to boardroom points. Most of it people think say you boardroom points for Europe. Yeah, okay, I'm Real Madrid. Yeah,
of course.
Because of boardroom points. And Celtic and many clubs have had these benefits. It's because the media has constantly been on their neck until they try to do what the right things at the right time. Because Mosho Mamincha Bibi our FA status no we there we cry there and bibi bebre. Among for feel say there can be technical. Me can be one pay. Article 23.
Yeah.
Mosho A and B. And say FA ne akan hanmoa. They should not even wait for somebody to send a proposed amendment. We read it 23 bodies of the GFA.
Yeah, body.
A no say Congress shall be the supreme and legislative body of the GFA. It shall enact rules and regulations and take the necessary decisions for implementation in relation to all football matters. Motion TB. The Executive Council is the executive body. The Executive Council shall supervise and assess the work of the GFA Secretariat. It shall define the association's general principles enact rules and regulations, and take the necessary decisions for implementation.
Yeah.
So the same power, enact rules and regulations, Yedama Executive Committee, enact rules and regulations, Yedama Congress. Mocho Ahad, does it not tell somebody say, I was here this to money pabako?
Okay.
Because how can you give the same powers to two different bodies? Enact rules and regulations, Odama Congress. Enact rules and regulations, Odama Executive Council. This is why no was hard to me no. I think so much when you idea was here coffee for Okwaji in Chemu. These are basic amendments that everybody should be able to table it. Say it is the same powers we are giving to Congress, the same powers we are giving to ESCO. So let's take one out and give it to the appropriate one. Whether I say me, I don't care about the mano. See, Edma ESCO, Edma Congress, so I don't care. But the ambiguity is also. And the governance of the game enkoye. See, in your governance aspect, the game cannot be played because before players be able park so bono. I was say obi wati na sa nipa na toto niema yi as a players abegina park so.
Of course.
In fact, they be about football for about to say they are the only group of people on time so. See, I can say kick off at 3 o'clock. Obabano now obi are ready.
Yeah.
Most can you imagine a situation where there is no law governing kickoff at 3 o'clock? Because team me force no 4. But because we have ensured that at this governance level we have put in place enough mechanisms, say 3 o'clock one bar, these are the fines.
Yeah.
If the team be born home they say about 3 o'clock. Now today, and yema on 3 o'clock because and now see se player di yellow card our Premier League more and reflect it in FA Cup.
Yeah.
Inti I say player no code yellow card or Premier League no abaji separate yellow card. Hwe okwa Europa. Omo to the extent say the international friendly games omo before league no unya suspension the qual league mu. Say it is a pre-season
pre-season
matches no. To the extent say OGR the core competition no, so that they are able to synchronize it. They are able to synchronize the disciplinary records of everybody. Why is it that they're doing thereby different? Because you have made a different law for Premier League. You have made a different law for Division 1. Meanwhile, in the
FA Cup,
in the laws of the FA, they are all national leagues. The statute of the FA says Division 1 and Premier League and National League.
Yeah.
So why don't you make their laws the same? Because there's nothing different apart from they playing at zonal level.
Yeah.
So the petitioner regional RFA Diaba and regional football Diaba Division 1 League club Mickey Charles Abe support no. I think say it is in line with the regulations and statutes of FIFA, in line with the regulations and statutes of CAF, and even with WAFU. So the FA no, so I'm per se, I'm a yemet na say, na my so raise players issue. Near say raise players issue. You hear how to get the topmost players to play. They must get the governance aspect of the game no properly done. So that when we come here, we will come and talk about the governance aspect. We will concentrate and talk about the game itself and talk about the look at the FA approving this 140 players. I won't go there, but just it's about governance.
140 players.
You understand? And about governance because governance also goes into financing.
Yeah.
Because the 140 players, they said ombedidi, ombeda. It means that you must employ lots of people to take care of them. It means that you must employ lots of people to cook for them. You must employ lots of, in fact, even equipment. You must give more.
Yeah.
Because player be a national team camp also kitino.
Yeah, kitino, of course.
You understand? Until you game in finche you all these costs. And so if you don't get the governance right, the game cannot be played properly. So those people who come to chastise and I say criticize us for tackling the governance aspect, I want to say if you don't get the governance aspect of the game right, the game cannot be played. So the Mickey Charles it's good that he's copied FIFA. Copy FIFA, I copy CAF. If CAF in their wisdom thinks we can play the game without the input of members, if CAF and FIFA thinks that the people who play the game for the administrators to be able to have something to do, their issues do not matter. FIFA should come and tell us.
Okay.
So the FA, I'll plead, say omunti all the petition about omunti, we still have some more days, and then 27th, you have about 5 more days to first. Congress, they can communicate to us whether the Congress is still coming on based on all the issues are also. And I say they won't respect their members. And in fact, the Congress no also without recourse to the 2 petitions are Yasaiti, the Mikita Yakona. Then it will only conclude say they have no respect for their members. And in fact, Mosho, you don't need the entire 124 members to petition you.
Yeah.
Because even if you have FIFA or no 211 now or so pursue your amendment, only
2 members. Yeah.
In Mosho, 1 member is enough to speak for the rest of the members.
Yeah.
Say we are not here to criticize them unfairly.
Yeah.
We want to make constructive criticism that will ensure that the governance aspect is properly put in place so that players will have peace of mind. The players are called 6 months or Mumbobo.
Yeah.
It is very unusual. Players program their life
after going 18 months. Another hit.
And then can somebody come and tell me from the FA say they are prioritizing the players? Nobody can tell me that they are prioritizing the players, because some prioritizing players are 6 months should be a concern. 6 months somebody should be doing something rigorous. Somebody should be doing something very relevant. I say indeed I have the players at heart, but we have not seen that has not been demonstrated. And then all the discussions say Obiapon can say players really they are suffering. Obiambeye financial analysis, Obiambeye technical analysis, and say going off 6 months will our game continue to be the same? Do you think that we are going to be able to produce a gamer a best sponsors any a gamer see you TV so a bit and then your friend say MP UK MP
Prime Minister
Prime Minister MP member of Parliament an MP akọ Parliament akọye argument say because of COVID-19 so say UK ye ball free more mo hwe because of COVID-19 next Premier League no ye uni free ma obi o UK bi anya bi free
okay
the supporters union football supporters union our UK actual petition said they support what the MP is saying
proposal
that the people of England or the UK must watch the game free. Because UK EPL no matter right but they want to watch it free, so the government must come into it, and this is the discussion we want to have. We are saying and then lobbying groups since 6 months ago I suspending football. Has the football people been able to even put in place a lobbying group or make petition parliament?
I lobby a
say in fact 6 months I'm really
God said before the start of even the league now you're truncated because of COVID-19 no. We said there were people who were saying because of the way I announced video no buy I buy intikura no nka say best start football kra no e was nka buy team sponsor league ni be 3
years
nka omo destabilizing na ya jamo but ni na ya hu bia
we are not seeing so you see the governance aspect is very 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 important, and we must ensure that we are on their toes to ensure that they do the right thing, so that you never have peace of mind to go and report the game.
Okay, that's good. Maestro Emremo, I'll give the last few minutes to our callers no so to me abamu now Hanwe Asempa 94.7 and I was gusa utie no ebo blankson we say utie dwumadie no ewo secondary takrade on asida 105.9 we say oni owura JJ Bonny ena omo ehwe 80 dwumadie no Justice Bonny John Justice Bonny oye chairman of Unicom Group of Companies. I was secondary takrade. Good morning to you, Mr. Bonny. And I say Uncle Joseph Edway Abba was say Joseph Esso should not allow the empty threats of some individuals to kill his future dreams. God is mightier. I will advise the management of Mediama to come down for movement of Justice Blade to Kotoko before it's too late. Kotoko did the same to Yakuba and he ended up going as a free agent. Ashgo did the same to Mumuni and he ended up going free. And lastly, has the same to ESO, and we all know the end results. Uncle Joseph message any, and then let me see this. Jerry Kwakwansa, 88 Jumadie, no. Thank you very much, Jerry, for tuning in. And Papa Yezu Kwansa, the Mediama couldn't have changed the players' age because from Telecom FC to Secondary 11 Wise and then to Secondary Azakes before moving to Mediama. And also, I say this mistake has cost the young guy. Papa Yezu Kwansa and Ode we Abba. It's about time Kotoko make their own blaze. Anim Kujos and Co. There are a lot of young talents out there in Ashanti, Brahafo, and the northern part of Ghana. Kotoko must set up a strong youth team to produce young players. So, Tom, I drove my house for Project Wafa. For the Project Wafa is doing, they will continue to make more money. From Ishak, greetings to Dr. KK Sapon and Odiwe Abba El Hasi. Or say. So how will football develop with this primitive attitude? Why should a player's career end because he's moving to a rival team? Very sad. Ajwa anyway free. I agree any Abba. I think Maestro me pacho yanko.
Well, boss, me dance ma mencha pusha. Na mencha me other colleague be pusher officer UCC. No so be chartered accountant.
Okay, right.
Me chan pa me nim ni din
team. Chartered accountant.
Oh, me ne ko UCC or chartered accountant now.
So colleague. I'm sorry, chartered accountant.
Enti me nim ko so nya colleague.
Controversies.
Well, boss, Udim.
Yeah.
Baby, I did discussions when you could do no. Me feel say or say the FA no a soften the stance kakra.
Yeah.
No, yeah, much more concerned about the plight or the welfare of the members.
Yeah.
Very, very critical. And the manufactured book number. In fact, what can timeless times I want the book say or the welfare and the priorities of the members can and sound with me abe ignite passion. No creative wealth, no.
Yeah.
Because if you want to ignite passion, you can't ignite passion among the ESCO or the football. In fact, the administrators in the football office and
ignore
the larger number of your members. You are only igniting passion among your members. And the member is now crying. How can you ignite the passion? When you create wealth and the wealth is seem like as if a small section of the football enclave, no, and I enjoy, and the bulk majority of them, no, I feel say me rejected. You are not. What you say? So I'm only asking them that they have to reconsider certain things, because you see, the basis of all these arguments, no, based on the provision in their own statute.
Yeah.
What you say?
Very clear.
A provision in their own statute. And today make it chance again. Sebi make it chance on yakoda. Or feel so ning na swa on tune ting. And if you want to go back in the convocation, see about the Congress, no, the FA stated a provision in their statutes.
Yeah.
Article this, that, and that. Subsection this in T. LC a set date. And the mandate of the ESCO to set date, day, venue for Congress.
Yeah, of course.
Is it not a provision in the statute?
It is.
It is. What I say? And there was a time about questions. Okay, in their own provision, the Article 34, it means the clubs or the members the right to also to propose amendment to be instilled in the agenda. And no, loudly silent. Everyone country what I say? And until a man Jamra any 1/3 of the members no a trigger that clause no. I won't be real. So I'm saying that in any other steps both the FA any members need a provision in their own statute.
Yeah, of course. And free baby.
Sometimes more FA for we silent on it, whether a deliberate or not. We are silent. Abra couple of the times no I was some members are just to say more this particular article to exercise.
I am right.
To exercise. So what I say, now know the Baku Abaya, they cancel and suspend the league. No, Omu based on a provision on their status. Say based on this and that and this article, I'll say suspended. But the fines and other things in there, they never quoted any provision on their statute to tell them say if you pay this and that until I say fines there, I'll see it.
Sisters, I'm going to
what I say, so it do and this amount on neighbor, and think I let away by with all your reason, no. Just find a provision in your own status and tell your members say per article blah 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 clause this and that. And you deem on us say it do this time I say it be a new administration say amendment. I will say seeky the consent, the directives, the guidelines from FIFA. Simplicity.
Yeah.
Enti sawo yasadia kamenya sure say nkenne Mickey Charles gina ha enne na mete Rafael no so can angle
power say betrayal of trust.
What I say, so it looks as if the bulk majority of the members no agreed.
But let me give the last minute to my colleagues now. Yeah, me wrap up. Why me show 0302216545 0302216546. We are live on Asempa 94.7. Eda wason egusa o etieno. Na yemfa yes yemfa wrap up sisi ya yemfa say
Kojo Maxwell again 25 ni.
Mazo yetio.
Because you first mami shatempo. Kojo se ohwe mediema issue na ne kotoko issue na. Me ade ba kwa de bia mekanite. Football player club no na all turn the player no wa bobo no se untumia ehu hia se board member radio station na central for better ho a be di Moses Pakatem sa na e proposal be dia o be ka se aden protocol board member no en wa ka bibi dia kire ne central for e woni city ho no mu di sa atem na ensem fata and then player ni age na e be mu se wanya 28 so wanya 34 de no en pacho Messi nya 33 years bi pacho Messi off wana Cristiano Ronaldo enya 35 years. If I talk Cristiano Ronaldo off one now. Say to me, that's all. You can't have. You to me, Joseph first issue. You want to call. That's all.
Okay, Mr. Vedas, say 0302216545. Just about wrapping up on the show this morning. What did he say?
Captain Kojo Mensa Mososo.
Yeah, too, okay.
Kojo Medindi our problems. I'm so sick. Temple tablet also. The ice good water. Kojo, I'm interested for you. What about you, man? Papa, Kojo, share. Yede katre essence kotoko boss Asempa FM amo bi afa pressure ento wo so that is blay obobo kotoko na se media man pay for say omo mpre omo pay $200,000 na se ni sika I mean prepare ho because they want kwada bebre ho no ma ya ebetimi afom enkutuom not that we omo pay that is blay na enti amafo be mu se kire eto ayampia etuja ebu kotoko board ni management so kotoko supporters obi aka na come to niyam omo ni ye na mba ya ma sante kotoko ti ye dia ya mpre ho but the first say the corner man ma ko ma ye ni prebo kwem supporters then trouble ase am try about for giant and kotoko supporters me that
okay yeah that say for ba ko bebra for ba ko bebra kan na ye mfa no na ye fansia ye from say
hello
me ba show did say
me din di pole me kasafe kasa mo show
yes sir
yeah me bo ambaso ne juma pa mo de so hu empenyi podcast am bi say etia oyonko a wo te tiedue mu awen Joseph so asamo ba e se na kotokofo jiji na mu he na ha tie ni sika na fan ko dia so hu break kai ni sika tia wo mu ntimi ntua so se na tie on pe ndu ko am back ko no on mamo on pa be be na franco
okay yeah fancy yeah me na so na me nchia can step any workers amo na can step mu tie dwumadi no and check say enko ema can step any can step workers nya na face no Robert Coleman and Steven Tornado appear mu nyina mo bobo ewo Kotobabi Wembley Monday Stars ye chia mu nyina anopai na face no ura CK Obin una we MD of Pipeline Company Limited ewo Aviance Kotika International Airport CK we Kotoko supporter say what is niama ne koso se ya niama ne koso se na CK hu papa no pipeline nyabotre na za wo eskani uzo betmi ayibi dia boa me ya Kotoko no 100,000 ebo nya ni okura betmi aton straight away e dia Kotoko because me say bibi won sem CK Obey no pipeline
Moses Amapaka so tiwo
Moses etie
Moses Amapaka
na ayi asema maestro kan Moses Parker asem na me say Scanny player and Tony Embrace.
Easy. Only investment that player no.
See a report to be crying them say when you 1 year deal cross Switzerland. See no be as say. Yes a deal.
Mosho. Only investment Scanny no dey player no mu. You understand? I'm not for the investment come no. So far no 3 years ago. Nyemo dey come salary I'm not for pom because I him otuam no. And you think say any business into on free.
Me dey man so say be o mesu so ntimi ntia the players.
That's the point.
It doesn't look say Oberton with their kutia the players ka. O nsi ka dada. O just say o tete ne madada. O just say single handedly o kram. O just say I think there also more man respect.
Ne say report be buy say o coach je 4,500. Me dey ma bufu o so coach o ji way beyond that.
Na say players in
you see so for Mumbai if you want a player you must come on a proper negotiation terms. Nemunja fanatics
Sikani player. Now if Sheikh Khalifa ya okita ayi. Ona kita pia jina bwa. Khalifa dikita pia. Na Khalifa ukoto ayi everything.
Na name mama did last year man call no message ani.
Kwaba. Betem tete Sikani player den 20. Me ka bibia
te. Anya Sikani nkwa player no so ya performer.
Da bi Sikani bi obi ho no oniska o de bibia.
Oh be there.
Sikani obi a bi won is
that man won who be.
But player no say him bobo. What's a performer? You need him for Africa.
Ajay, Sedu, thank you very much for
thank you for having me.
And thank you very much Papa Maestro, the entire sports crew led by Professor E.K. Wallace and Mavis Samano, the executive producer of the show. Alex Kwabena Stone, Immortal, Erica Sidu Bwedi, Bernard Padibo Tre, Rata Amenyo, Sergio Manucho, Countryman Songo, now firing in Kumasi, and Moses Yeboah, and all the guys, thank you very much. You may dear out to me, Frey, Mamuti, Mamu the messages, Ebaye, Mamu joining live on Facebook, and comment, Ebaye, Mamu Shay, Yamasibi Bribe, Nyamia Duma, or Channel Park, Friday edition, Ebe Bremo, I said the weekend, no diano, and air banner. If I just sorry, yeah, the Asitanamu and air banner, I joined Shabbat Nasi. I joined we are about to be noir, the Barack of Fakasi Bono, news from around the world, Ghana, and Amanonin Semina. Here we are now, Philip.